Oh.
All right, welcome everyone to the, should I say J after party? Yeah, I'll say J after party. Even though in the title it says Romper Room Skeptic, but that's just one of their nicknames, I guess we'll say. So, welcome everyone to the after party, hey guys. We have with us, of course, so far the guest of honor, and Nidimos. Just to let you know, I did send a link to you, so you're welcome to join us. Mm-hmm. We got the guest of honor. She is with us. Of course, student Dr. Ben is also with us. Below me, we got the one of the people that's been with me from day one. Stags is with us. Jonathan is also with us. Mr. B is with us. Or as I see now, you're also being called Uncle Beck or something.
Yeah, Uncle Beck. Yeah,
Uncle
that's
Beck.
the new one. Yeah.
And from the other side of Canada, Canadian Ollyman is with us. And of course, Mikey Famine, producer extraordinaire, is also with us, and shortly Nidimos will be with us as well.
Cool.
Hopefully.
I just heard the coins ring off, so I better hit this plate.
Oh,
coins!
Yeah, the coins have gone off at least once. That was the that happened to be the announcement that I'm actually gone live on Twitch as well. So
I could say something very controversial right now.
Okay.
Controversial.
Well, a couple things that are controversial because it's related to my sandwich, because burritos are apparently sandwiches according to Stags' worldview. But that's not the controversial thing I was gonna say. Mm-hmm. There is pineapple in my burrito.
Excellent.
Okay.
You can have whatever you want.
Because it's al pastor, so it's pork that usually has pineapple.
Yeah,
Tacos al pastor is a favorite of mine.
All I'm going to say is I was in Mexico for 2 weeks. And during that time, I ate at this taco shop for about 4 or 5 times. It was so good. And they had the al pastor tacos. Oh, man.
So
with
good.
all the fresh ingredients. It was all homemade. Delicious.
Yeah, this is from a little small taco shop. A family-owned place.
Maybe.
Excellent.
Good day.
No, there's a really good taqueria close to where I work that does birria tacos, and I love those. They're
Those are
so good.
Jonathan, there's a so when you, because Jonathan's coming to visit me
I am
in your future. So
Cool.
there's this awesome like bar / liquor store that's like locally owned, and they have like food trucks, and they have a birria truck that comes by.
Yes, we will also be going by the Asian food markets you have been telling me so much about.
Oh yes, we'll do all the things.
Yes. But with regards to why I'm visiting student Dr. Ben, my commencement ceremony for my master's is close to where he lives. So I've completed my master's, and I am going to be graduating technically next month. So
Cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Good job, Stags.
I am going to drink enough of this bubbly for you all.
Okay.
I will drink an IPA.
I don't think you have enough there for me.
I got more beer and stuff, so I'll have that. I'll have like a Guinness or two for you. Or
You got any
three.
Natty Light? Any
Dear
Pabst?
Fucking
You're full of
God.
Natty
I
Light.
have Keystone. I have Keystone Light.
Oh, kidney stone
No.
light.
Keystone
God.
Light.
Drink like
I don't
12
believe
of those. Drink like 12 of those.
Stags just froze trying to skip that in.
Hispanic.
Yeah, the
I'm
beer
raising
dog's
Everything will
glass.
give you a
frozen.
kidney stone. It's Keystone
Keep
Light.
glass,
Folks,
Rob.
you just listen to me out right here. I'll tell you.
I'm
right
drinking,
now.
but my character
That's
doesn't show it.
Ooh,
I-
no, but
I
it's
only
dancing.
bought these stags
horrible.
for the episode of Medical Myths about why not to drink your own pee. And I needed a beverage that looked like pee. So I got this. And then SR is like, you didn't need one that tastes like pee too. It just had to look like pee.
Yeah.
They call it
Honestly,
kidney stone.
any
They call it
IPA
kidney
would-
stone light.
I
Look,
could
I
have
don't know how often you're tasting pee.
Ooh,
Oh,
You're
we
really
got some
fuzzy
serious
and
static.
fuzzy.
Woo.
Maybe your cord isn't plugged all the way in.
Who,
That's what it
me?
sounds like. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
unplug and
Yeah.
replug everything.
I was gonna
try
say
turning it off and turning it on again.
drink like
It works
Drink like-
every time.
12 of those tall boys of Keystone Light, and that'll be my share. That'd be about what I would drink.
God damn, I don't have that much kidney stone light. I will have
Damn
a
it,
kidney stone light for you, Stags.
You guys are-
that might do it.
Not
I don't
enough
know,
love
man.
in this room for that.
I can't
Keystone
drink,
for
so I'm angry. 'cause all
tons
y'all
of
can
mice.
drink.
Keystone for when you can't find any pee.
So what happened to Mikey? He's all gray.
I know.
I don't know.
He's having technical problems.
It was all dark and then it got gray, and I don't know what's going on.
He's got that whole new
Producer
rig set up there.
extraordinaire.
He's
So
all
will that kidney stone beer work on stings on the beach? If you're stung by something you got to pee on?
Is it pissy
No,
enough that
probably
it'll
not.
work?
I don't know.
on
I
stage?
saw it on
Maybe.
I mean, you
Friends.
wouldn't
Okay.
need to pee on it anyway. So
I don't know if
it
that
would
actually
do
works.
it would have about the same effect of nothing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could do it. It just won't.
But it was
Good.
on Friends.
Dr. Ben, does peeing on jellyfish stings actually work?
No.
I didn't
Okay,
think
I
so.
have been told. Now look, I will
What?
say this.
60,
I
40,
used to live by
Jonathan.
the Jesus, John.
I haven't been in a
I
while.
used to live by the beach,
wow,
and
dude,
there
I
was a
appreciate
lot of
that.
people I knew that got stung, and somebody would pee on their leg or whatever, right? And they said it would kind of make it feel a little better, but only for a couple seconds, and then it was horribly painful again.
Just
So
a
it didn't
warm
really.
liquid.
It's
It's
It was
probably
a change of
dissociation.
temperature, maybe, or something. I don't know. Made it
probably
feel better for a second, but
or
then
placebo
it was
or
one
like
and a
there's
half
number of-
seconds later, total pain again.
Or maybe
Yeah,
they were
like-
getting turned on by the urine. They were just distracted.
Well, you know how like when
Ooh.
you were a kid and
That
you
would not be me, bro.
You know when you'd get a little boo boo when you're a kid and your mom would pee on it to make it feel better.
No,
It's like
I
that.
do not know
Dags,
that.
My mom
no,
never-
we
I
don't,
don't
know
remember that
about
ever happening.
I can help you find a good therapist in your area. So, you know,
but like we'd have to
Call
compare
1-800,
the
I'm fucked, and they'll help.
like. But
There's
I'm
always
curious
caffeine.
about the. I'm curious about how much like pain relief these people got from the urine compared to if they had used like an NSAID or some other like verified pain reliever. Like, because I'm
or just poured
guessing.
water over it.
I mean, water
Yeah.
probably would feel about the same, but yeah, I'm guessing it's not related to the substance itself.
Probably not. I literally think
it
it's the
says
warmth.
use vinegar.
That sounds really painful.
I got a sting really bad. One wrapped all the way around my fucking arm, and I had to like pull it off with my hand. So my whole left arm and my palm of my hand were all stung. So I went home and took I think it was apple cider vinegar. I'm not sure. I think that's what it was. And baking soda, and I made like a compact paste on my arm and my hand, and it did make it feel a little better. It took like the edge of the oh my god burn off of it, but not much. And so I just like lived with that for days and days. It was fun.
That's for you.
Wait, you put
Jay,
the
by
vinegar
way.
and
I agree.
Airlock
put
says
vinegar
I was
and
watching
baking
in
soda
the
on it?
car,
Yeah.
and wanted to point out that if you did a podcast, there are
Makes it feel
people who
cooler.
would gladly listen to it. So
what's the
Cool.
point in
It makes-
putting
it
an
makes it
acid
feel
and
cool.
a base on it at the same time?
Because the baking soda just kind of held the vinegar. It just made it feel cooler. It
Well,
took
but a
the heat
baking
off
soda
of
would
it.
neutralize the acid.
Doesn't it?
They
Yeah.
cancel
I
each
have
other
no
out.
idea. It's just what my ex's mom told me at the time, and I was in pain.
it's
so I did it.
ridiculous because it just
I knew
becomes
nothing
neutral.
else to try.
Yeah, it's
besides-
neutralized. It's
like,
probably
Cold
placebo.
water was nice, but I think it was because it felt cooler.
That's
think
what I
it
was going to
literally-
say.
Yeah, like
It
because
did-
like
cut
yeah,
your
It did
damn
feel
limb off.
cooler than my skin. It made it not burn as bad.
yeah.
you
So
know,
like
just
ice could
the top
probably
edge of
do
it.
something similar. Or,
Probably, yeah. I think eventually I did use ice packs for a few
Ice
days.
is good. Ice will work. It'll help.
What about just peeling off the section of flesh?
You could do that.
Ow.
Seems extreme.
Vegetable
If I'm gonna
peeling?
have somebody cut a hunk of flesh off my arm, I'm gonna have them make it into a penis for me.
Well, when I got
I'm not gonna
stung
do
on the
it because
thumb
of
as a kid, my buddy's dad said, "Well, here, I've got a little axe. We'll just chop off your thumb."
One time, me and my friend were playing in the canal in town, and he jumps off this the cement like dike or whatever that's there, and he jumps into the water and he pokes, like he lands on this stick that was poking up out of the ground like a stiff piece of grass or something. I don't know. Something jabbed him right in the dick, right? It was horrifying. Like he was hurt. It wasn't bleeding or anything like that, but he was hurt and we had to hobble him home and shit. And he gets home and he's crying to his mom, and she's like, I'm like watching from the other room, and she's like looking down his shorts to see what's the matter and stuff. And he's crying. And she's like, do we need to take you to the hospital and get it x-rayed? And I swear to God, this kid goes, in between sobs, he goes, there's only one bone in it.
Yeah. I hate
Poor
to
guy,
disappoint
though, man. That makes me just cringe. Oh,
Yeah, that sounds
God.
that's right up there with my double nutting incident on the BMX bike.
Double nutting, huh?
Oh yeah,
My
so
brother,
I went on a jump, and landed funny, nutted myself on the bar, then slid forward and nutted myself again on the fucking handlebars. It was great.
Oh,
my
the
my
double
brother,
nutting.
not the one you guys know, not Richard, but the one that's one older than him, Keel. He was Richard ran, and there was a double railing that went down a set of steps. It was like 10 steps. It was a college, so you got that metal railing. So Richard ran over and pole vaulted off of it, kind of thing, and went over top of it and landed on the ground. Well, Keel was a little shorter. He didn't make it, and he went at the end and then landed on his ass on the ground and double nutted himself. And he curled.
Ew.
I swear to God, Neil, I'm not kidding. He curled up in a ball in mid-fall. Like,
Oh, no, I get it.
boom.
I get it. I did the same thing.
Yeah,
I
he did.
actually went home when I
It was
finally got back
bad,
to the
man.
kafar, because I was living in Israel at the time. When I finally got home to the kafar, which means village, little village, right? We had dormitories. I literally pulled my pants down to make sure that it was all still intact, because it felt like it was bleeding.
That's what he did. He went right into the fucking bathroom and went and checked his shit. And Mom went in there with him, and she was like, "Okay, everything's gonna be okay." But
Like,
he had
that's it, I'm
ice
never
pack
having
on his
kids.
sack for 2 days.
It's like self-sterilization or something.
I think that's what he did, honestly, because he's never had children. He's a womanizer.
Me
Like, he
either.
should have kids all over the fucking
that
world right
I'm
now.
aware of.
Same. Not that we're
Yeah.
aware of.
Aware of.
Yeah.
I would say aware of.
Aware of.
I'm aware that my kids are generally in that direction, I think. Unless they've gone outside and went around, they could be over there. And if they're over there,
How old are your kids, Stags?
10 and 11.
Fun ages.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock here, and I don't know where my kid is, but my kid's like 30, so I don't keep very good tabs on him.
Yeah.
Right, tons of mice.
What?
What's that?
Oh, he said double nutting means something different. And so when you said that, Neil, I
That's
was
what I
like,
was thinking. But, you know, I had too much respect for Neil in this moment to say it.
yeah.
It's so true, though.
Of course, mice would be the first one to say it.
Now that I think
Ben, are
about
we
it,
driving?
yes, it does have a double meaning. Yes.
I might be.
How about double bagging?
ATS or ETS.
Does that work?
Double
Teabagging.
nut shot.
Well, when you say circles, do you mean like how we all sit in a circle to play Soggy Biscuit? Because one time I double nutted playing Soggy Biscuit, and I got to take home the trophy.
Oh boy.
just Stags, what
Oh,
kind of
Stags.
childhood did you have? Like, you over here talking about your mom peeing on your wounds for you, and
Wow, bro.
just
I'm
apparently
looking at Stags
contests where you
totally
got dumped into
differently.
stones. Like, do
This has gone a place.
we
I
need
got
to like
jokes.
start a
I got jokes.
GoFundMe for therapy, or
Yeah,
I'm
what?
with you,
yeah,
Ben.
yeah. Go fund me for therapy. For me,
No,
I need to
don't-
take therapy in Cancun.
Yeah, don't use it on the hookers or the drugs, but we can help you out.
Yeah, no
Just watch for the
therapy for
hookers and
mom,
blow.
though, right?
I need to
No therapy for
my
mom.
therapist at Machu Picchu.
It
We'll
better
get you
not
to-
be urine therapy. No urine
Oh my
therapy.
god, no, none of
Stags, we'll
that.
get
All
you to
these
Fire
rules.
Fest too.
Yes,
No
you can
problem.
get all the homeopathic raptor urine you want out of the ocean, though.
Homeopathic raptor urine out of the ocean.
Homeopathic velociraptor pee is Jonathan's favorite.
The fuck
Yes,
does that mean?
That's
I discussed. Okay,
Amazing.
so homeopathy
true.
has this thing where
true.
if you
This is
distill
a rock solid.
a certain amount of an item in water, it's supposed to become more potent, right?
And the water
Well-
remembers it.
Well,
And the water has
homeopathy is
memory.
like cures like.
What could we
is the
do
whole
with
idea behind
distilled
it.
Ted Cruz urine?
The
That's
like cures
nice.
like is behind that, but the whole thing behind their tinctures is just distilling expensive ingredients until they're nothing, so that they cost them nothing, so they can sell them to you, so they can sell you fucking water.
Yeah.
But
Well, I don't know if you know this, but we've had the same amount of water on the planet since it actually finished arriving on the planet.
that is the point I am making here. All
and
the water
every
on the
time
planet
you drink has been through everyone's system.
yes,
Mm.
and it has been through velociraptors, which means you are drinking homeopathic velociraptor urine every time you drink
Yep.
water.
Even in beer.
Hey,
Yummy.
hey. And when's the last time any of us died of whatever killed all the dinosaurs?
Well,
All I'm gonna
Water
tell you is
doesn't have
Oh.
memory of that
water
shit.
in
works.
Mex- Don't
It
drink
works.
water in Mexico.
Homeopathic
Every-
dinosaur
Drink
piss
water in Me-
is the cure for asteroids.
That was the big flood,
No.
right?
Everyone that has ever consumed water is mortal. So just saying, like, you're gonna die, and it's the water's fault. It's the velociraptor pee.
It is.
Man.
no.
No.
It's fun to pretend to use that kind of logic.
See, the danger in that is some fucking
Someone's gonna,
fundamentalist
yeah.
douche canoe is going to clip that and go, "See, atheists are fuck. They have, they're going to do something."
Look, I like drinking the pee of my common ancestors, okay?
Exactly. I'm drinking water. Well, you can also look at it this way: you're drinking water that might have gone through Trump too. So
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, you're
Right?
not wrong, but I didn't need to know that.
At the very least, it's gone through some relative of Trump.
yeah. But then again, it's gone through really cool people too, right? So,
Like tons of mice.
like, well, let's not get carried away.
Yeah,
Same
well,
thing with every particle of air that you're breathing.
Yeah, yeah. You're literally inhaling air that's. I'm not
Been
even
in
going
everybody.
into this one. Yeah.
It's come out of
At
my
some
butthole.
Exactly.
That's deep time deep.
Went poof.
Things you really didn't want to talk about.
Came out hot.
but couldn't stop from happening at 5 p.m.
Smelling like hot dogs and Dr. Pepper.
Hot dogs are sandwiches.
No, they're hot dogs.
No, they're
It's
sandwiches.
a Saturday, Jenna.
This has already been settled.
Yeah,
Yeah, hot dogs in the bun are sandwiches.
amazing.
You
Neil,
know who else is toasted?
Not me, not yet. But I'm prepped.
Halfway.
I'm driving.
I'm pretty close.
wait,
I'm gone.
you're really
I'm driving. I'm driving high.
American
No,
Truck Simulator.
in the simulator.
No.
I have a
Oh,
question. I have a question. This one's
Trust
directed to you,
simulator.
Dr. Ben. If I remember correctly, because I can't recall the conversation that well, but talking with the folks about me going in for my colonoscopy on Tuesday, I need to stop taking the blood thinners. I'm thinking today should be the last day, so that Monday and Tuesday I'm free of them.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, a couple of days at least, right? So
Yeah.
and get through the system. And now I got to start drinking a bunch of laxatives and take some certain
Yes, you do.
laxative type pills or whatever. 3 of them. I'm like, what the?
Prune juice.
No, I can drink clear liquids, and when they say that, they can actually even
Puppy
includes like
pad.
orange juice, just no, just no pulp.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
they didn't. Nowhere in there was there coffee. So I'm wondering if I just do coffee with no cream and sugar, is that still okay?
Ooh.
That's
Light
probably okay.
Because they did put tea in there.
It probably is because it's actually will act like a laxative.
Mhm. It's a diuretic.
It is a
so
diuretic, yes.
It'll help you poo.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it's a
Well, I know they
diuretic
help
and
with
it's
that.
a stimulant and it's a stimulant, so
It
it
is.
promotes motility.
Right.
So
Now they're also
Motility.
saying-
motility.
Now I only booked.
For the win.
We
Like
can't
he
hear you,
tried to
Mike.
say something there.
Yeah, I think he tried to say
He
something.
tried to say,
He's probably talking to somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't
he's
hear you.
muted. Always muted.
Can't hear you.
You just look like a Muppet. Dad.
It's like when you go to shoot and your gun doesn't have any bullets in it. And you're like,
Are you more muppeting than me?
I don't come across that very often, Stags.
These people are driving so slowly.
you don't
I
shoot guns
they
a
told
lot,
me
or
that
you
I should
make sure they're always
probably.
loaded.
It's typical.
They told me I should probably book the following day off of work too, because apparently this medication can stay in your system for 24 hours plus.
Yeah, you're not gonna have a fun time.
That
Yeah,
sounds like
So who's gonna
mescaline.
narrate? Who's gonna narrate? Did we decide on that?
The Skeptic.
Hello.
Just kidding.
Mikey will narrate.
Skeptic.
Oh, I'm the skeptic.
No.
Dr. Ben, I had a question too. As far as like the whole thing you were saying earlier, hot dogs are obviously tacos, and you'll never be able to convince me otherwise.
Let's.
fine.
This is Stags has a case.
Yeah,
I'll let
Ta-
Stags give you the
tacos-
case.
hot dogs can be tacos, but tacos are sandwiches.
I'm pretty sure Seth won't be narrating.
What if student Dr. Ben writes a script for Seth?
He barely likes me as it is. So
I'll narrate your colonoscopy.
Kyle, we have a volunteer.
You gotta work the language a little bit. Be like, I'll narrate your colonoscopy.
I'll narrate your colonoscopy.
That can't be the first thing you say when you come in, though.
Good. That's good.
Like you've been waiting.
It's you gotta lean into it and be like, I
Don't,
heard somebody was having some bowel trouble.
don't listen to them. You know how to make an entrance, man. You got to make an impact. You got to leave them thinking about you later.
You've got to leave a mark on that
We're
asshole.
about
Mark of the
4
beast.
centimeters in, and I'm noticing
Ben,
schizophrenic
Ben,
behavior.
what's the astrological problem with the butt? Like what planet governs the butt?
I thought the anus was Virgo, or was it Libra? I don't remember.
Man, I don't
Yeah.
think any
Anus?
is involved with Virgo.
No, Kyle and I did a medical myths today about medical astrology.
No, I gathered, but also,
Yeah.
I just have to object to the idea that any orifice should be covered by Virgo. I object strongly.
See, it was a weird thing because they had overlap in multiple categories, and it was confusing.
Well, that's the point
Well,
of it. The point of it
already
is to be
confused.
confusing and to be useless.
Yep.
But Jonathan, if you ask a Mormon, they would probably say that the butthole should be covered by Virgo.
Oh no, sorry. The
Okay,
intestines.
but why would I ask a Mormon anything? They're Mormons.
No, the
Because
intestines
sometimes
are
they will
Virgo.
have anal sex
I mean,
with
really.
you.
The intestines are Virgo, but the anus is Scorpio.
Ah.
Didn't know
One of
that.
You
those
can't get a dick up in your intestines.
The anus is such a Scorpio.
Well, not with that attitude.
Jenna says that the butthole is the window to the soul.
It's true. It's
It is
also
the
the
brown
window
eye.
to the guts. It's the window to them hot guts.
Don't you know that
God
the
damn
way
it.
to a
What
man's
am I
heart is through his
talking
stomach?
about? Jesus
How do you get to the
Christ.
stomach?
Through the butthole.
I mean, normally you
Penis.
go through the mouth hole to get to the stomach because it's closer to the mouth hole.
Well, yeah, if you don't
What?
want to have
Well,
a good
A
as-
lot of people talk
as
out their
the-
asshole.
Indeed.
True.
But
Stool
as the
says
bird
that
flies-
his left nut is Leo.
As the bird flies, it's closer to the butthole, isn't it?
Stool has arrived,
Stool.
everyone.
You know, if a bird flies
Perfect timing
from
for
your
Stool to be
butthole
here.
to your stomach, you got bigger problems than, you know, your star signs or whatever.
Now my chakras are all
Right.
fucked up.
Better realign your
no.
chakras. You better
No, that
do it.
little raptor got up all in them guts.
It's all that raptor piss I've been drinking.
The kidney stone light.
I used to drink that OE, that Old English high gravity shit in a 40-ounce bottle. Have you ever had that piss tasting
No.
shit?
No,
Drink it warm because it doesn't make a fucking difference.
Old English.
Yeah.
I've not had it.
Stags, you strike me as the kind of person who
Don't
would play
bother for it to
Edward
Old
cool
English,
off.
the
Doesn't
cleaner?
matter.
What'd you
In the
say,
spray
Jonathan?
bottle?
You strike me as the kind of person who would have played Edward
kinda like
40
a
hands in
cleaner.
your youth.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Called it. Let's see now. I called that Mikey's mama shopped at Whole Foods. I called that. I called Stags out just now. Like, I need to just get everybody on
Center.
something.
Oh,
You're a sidekick.
I
good
think
luck with that.
I think I said something about Ollie doing disc golf before he even said he did. But then again, that would involve Ollie not saying he does something. with disc golf.
I called
second
you
he
being
did
in the Navy. Remember that? I
You
the
called
first
it?
time I met
You
you,
called
I
it?
was like, "Were you in the Navy?" Like for no reason, I just asked you that. It's the beard.
And then you guessed on submarines. Like,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, how do we all know each other so well without knowing each other so well?
It's the
You know,
Holy
like,
Spirit. Wait
we
a minute.
meet each other. What Holy Spirit is guiding us because it doesn't want people to believe in it.
Oh no. Amazing. Great.
wants us to believe in each other. The real
Standard
Holy Spirit was the
deduction.
friends
the
we
friends
made
we
along
made
the way.
along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Ask
Very
Kyle about
true.
that.
The spirit of friendship.
Ask me
Yeah.
about my what?
Every time Kyle leaves and goes to sleep, we all disappear. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not
is
a
Kyle the only
solipsist.
real one?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
But I want to be real. I just put 3 years worth of work into a not 3 years, 2 years worth of work into a master's. Like, you know, I kind of need this to be real.
That's why, from your perspective, you never disappear because you're always on my mind.
So Hunter wants you to guess something about her now.
Your webcam is shit. That is what I'm going to guess. You have a shit webcam.
I'm gonna. I don't know.
that's why you're never on these.
I saw Hunter on the
Oz's show.
Nate Smith.
yes,
Hi, Nate.
Nate's here.
Yeah, she's.
Why is
jumping
Nate in the
random
chat
places.
and not in the
Not
stream?
a lot.
Yeah.
Because there's already 10 people in here. That's
Oh,
why.
that would be
No.
why.
It's true.
All right, now it's time for my favorite part of the game, weakest link, to fight for
Thanks
your
for subbing
spots.
with James too, by the way.
Oh, I have to do Jenna now?
Hunter says, I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to do
That's
Jenna
all
now.
time.
Oz might have something to say about that, though.
You better be careful.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What to
Yeah, man.
say
Oh,
about
I should have
Jenna?
gone to
If
that
I
gas
want to
station.
piss off Oz,
You don't.
Oy.
I think that sometimes, Ben.
Yeah, you
I've,
can-
I've met him in person. Don't even worry about it.
I've met him in person too.
That's
I
true,
wanted
that's
to
true.
meet him in person, but I couldn't figure out where he was getting toasted. So
How about phrasing? A little Archer going on here.
If you ever want to disable and destroy Oz, just put a beat on.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let's.
I'm gonna say. Okay.
No!
I got one for
My
Jenna.
only weakness.
Okay. Jenna has strong opinions on the fast food restaurants closest to her.
It's my kryptonite.
This is some fun cold reading here.
Now I gotta know the answer.
Stool says many hats. This pleases me.
Many hats. Oh yes, lots of hats.
I have a
hat. There's a bandana, a hat. I'm so controversial.
No, it's a sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a sandwich, according to Stags. According to Stags, everything is either a sandwich or soup.
I got your fucking
Sorry.
sandwich
Okay.
right here. Here's your fucking sandwich.
Nid-
I'll even put 2 pieces
What?
of bread around.
Nidimus, this is
Yeah,
important.
okay, what's the steak?
Nidimus, this is important. I need you to nail this. You can draw. Have the person who's always asking if everything is a sandwich versus the person who wants to ask if babies are atheists, and have them just meet each other, and we'll know.
Are
They're
baby
the same
sandwiches?
person, aren't they?
They're the same. It'll be like the Spider-Man thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're the same person.
Okay, how is it that when you're wearing a mortarboard, like everything is funnier when you
It's your
like
castle.
it's like your head's pointing at things.
It really is. Gives me an idea.
Beck, where are you driving to?
Oh,
I
God.
think Derek is at a different part of the show.
I don't know where I am right now.
Shit, your guts have to be penetrated.
I'm
by
going somewhere in
the-
Arizona to somewhere in New Mexico.
Hit the live in the corner, man. Hit the live down there so you can catch up.
Oh, everybody
Yeah.
look at my new mouse. It's ridiculous.
Ox is like,
Ox.
are hats atheists?
Are they? Are they?
Or was it our atheist better than
Maybe.
hat? Because there was not a equal
Maybe.
sign there. That was.
Oh, Nate, hope you feel better, brother.
Who wants to cover Aunt Jerry's question?
Because he
What's
got
on Jerry's question? I missed it.
on Jer because he got his
Mine's terms-
master's,
Oh,
and he will be
right on
going soon for the
mortarboard.
ceremony to receive his master's in paper on paper.
I wanted everybody to know why I was
So
drinking.
he's celebrating.
far,
He's drinking champagne.
far too well. This is actually a sparkling Moscato.
I'm just excited that Jonathan's coming to visit me.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
This
roommates
is,
again.
I overprotect
Gemma
my
de
bitch.
Luna, the gem of the moon. It is an Italian sparkling wine, and it is absolutely fucking delicious.
Hey, Lori.
And we're
By
gonna
the
be
way,
roommates again.
And it
This-
is like a
this-
fifth of the price of champagne.
This is Lori. I've known Lori since what, fucking 86 or 7? Something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Years didn't start happening until 89. Everyone knows
Right.
that.
Yeah.
It's 95, brother.
No.
Oh yeah, because Kyle's the only one of us who's real. I forgot.
Trust me, guys. There was years long before you were born.
Yep.
No.
Sure.
It came into existence.
88? Okay, 88. I was corrected. It's 1988.
Whatever age we were in 95. Like I was 6 in 95, but
you
really I was
came
0.
into existence.
No,
We dated twice.
6
too,
and
yes.
95. You're a
Ooh,
baby.
girl, get in here and spill that tea.
If he's a baby, what does that
I
make
got,
me?
I got
Beck?
bad news.
Actually,
Whoa.
she just shared some pictures of us way back. What was this, like 90 something, 90
What?
fucking 6?
Lori, you got pictures of Neil?
Well,
Yeah.
the two of us.
You just-
Can we
The
get
two of us
that?
together. Hang on. Let me see if I can find them. Hang on.
The important
Fucking
thing
chill.
is, like, I'm
overprotective.
asking her about a specific kind of pictures. You know,
The internet's
No, not
looking.
no. For
Whoa!
Oh my God, Jonathan.
Pump the
Damn,
brake,
boy.
man.
Down, boy.
yeah, buddy. What's going on there? Like,
Links in the description.
I'm sorry.
Go look around, dude.
I get I just
Only
I just
fans, baby.
miss Jen showing up, and I decided to channel her energy. I don't know.
hang on.
You just Google it in, dude. You don't say it out loud. You just open it incognito, type their name in. Leaked only
Ready?
fans.
Ready, here you go.
Google has taken
Okay,
a lot of the
Now
personal.
I'm going to give you guys a bit of a heads up on this one. This is in the time between my long hair phases. I had long hair before this, then I kept it short for a while, then I started growing it out again. There you go.
Why would you do that to Samson? No,
Who is that?
That's
That's
not Neil.
me and Laura.
No,
Which one's
no, who is
which
that?
one's you?
Straight away.
What
Where's
did
Neil?
Delilah do to you?
Where's Neil? at?
Wow.
Can anybody see Neil?
There you go. There you go.
I don't know. I couldn't find Neil in the picture, man.
Yeah.
I think he was the one with the long hair.
Ah, yeah, I said the same thing.
See,
Hey,
if Neil's not having the long hair and the bandana, I can't.
Like, how do you
The
even know
bandana
who
came
you
along
are
later.
anymore if you cut
Yeah,
your
no.
hair?
It's true. I can't.
You don't have to admit this. You know that. Just so you know.
If you don't, I'll
Let's
object
go
in
for
court.
house husband. Well, we had a little thing up here called House Hippos. I don't know if you knew that.
You guys joke about that. I would love to be a homemaker. Like, that would be my fucking jam. I would be so fucking
Really?
good at that.
I'd be terrible at it.
I'd be very literal with what homemaker
Yep.
means, though. So maybe that doesn't count.
I don't know about.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know about kink. I wouldn't mind finding out now that I'm more mature. Well, at least one of us is, Lori.
Oh, damn.
See, in my old age, I've taken to, let's see,
Oh,
Don't show her your Legos. You'll regrow your
collecting
virginity.
Star Wars Lego.
Star
Dude, my
Wars.
guy, what are you doing?
oh,
more
there
Lego.
she goes. She
A
just
bit
left.
more
I
Lego.
think we're having technical difficulties. Hold on.
Yep, she's not coming back. What are you doing, Neil?
A little bit more Lego.
Nice.
Star Wars.
We got her on the line.
That is awesome.
I don't know which stupid thing I said Aunt Jer is saying same to, but same.
Hey, I like Lego. Like, so what?
Wow.
Yeah,
Be proud, Neil. Be proud.
You're a
No,
Star
I don't
Wars
think he
fan,
likes
no.
Star Wars. I
He's
think
a
Star
hardcore
Wars was a
Wars
big disappointment.
No, nobody likes Star Wars.
Oh, I need
I
to get
like
back
Star
to work on my
Wars.
Star Wars.
Am I a
poster.
nobody?
I'm sorry, Ben. Did you say something?
You mean this
Who's that
one?
guy?
And who?
Star Wars.
Yeah, the
I would like
knockoff
for you guys-
Lego that I accidentally bought.
Funny, dude. How are they
somebody,
gonna call it Star Wars?
somebody play the Star Wars theme on kazoo, please, because we need that to happen every time.
Yes. I have a recorder. I should learn how to
Donate
play
it
it
to
on
an
the
orphanage
recorder.
and see if they can.
Yeah,
We'll
also,
donate to an orphanage, see if they can figure out how to put it together. Kids will probably do a
Donate
better
it to an
job than
orphanage?
us.
Oh, fuck, I can put it together, no problem.
Yeah,
Do it on a stream.
Do it.
put it
Do it
together
right
and
now.
donate it to an
I am
orphanage.
I'm actually gonna start another channel, or I'll go into. Actually, I'll probably just go back to
Oh.
my other channel, the Saris 13 channel, where I was doing all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, because I'm not like
Yeah.
most kids. I'm in my 50s, so I'll probably just go back to the old gaming channel and just build them on that one.
There you go.
Send out links if anyone wants to check it out. But it's going to take a few days to build the Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon, that's for sure. And it's also going to take a few days to build the Master Builder Series Mos Eisley Cantina. I've already built a bunch of the smaller sets, like the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter and the Land Speeder, and I just picked
Never
up the Han
recorded
Solo
any of them.
Land Speeder. No, those ones are just for fun. I was bored one day. And I also have to tackle the Imperial Probe Droid, and I got to. The next one I want to build, I think probably I may not film it though. Actually, maybe I will film it. Is the Everyone is Awesome set, which I want to build. Maybe I will do that one live. And it won't take very long because I think it's only
Show up.
70 pieces.
no 70. No, it's 346 pieces. So that's not too
It's
bad.
more than 4 pieces.
This is a
Objectively,
true
yes.
statement.
Yep.
This is the
Lot.
most
Yeah, so-
functionally
This is the one I'm going to
useless
build
true
next. I
statement
think.
ever stated.
That one is also more than 4 pieces.
I think
Your
I think
powers of
most Lego sets
perception
are
are
more than 4
terrifying.
pieces.
Fuck, even this one's more than 4 pieces, and it's only got
Yeah.
4 dudes and 3 things in it.
See, I'm not wrong.
I
It's
think
105 pieces. This one.
I think
Nope.
the
Not
dudes are
wrong.
more than 4 pieces.
Wow.
You got
What?
the
Where?
bottom,
What?
you got the chest, you got the the little arms, and
Yep.
and you got
the
the
helmets.
hands, and you
And
got the
gear.
helmet and the head. Like that's more than 4 pieces. I wasn't counting, but it was more than 4. I stopped counting after
Yeah,
4. Because
so I
I'm
was right.
way too
I was
high for
right.
that shit.
I was
Pretty
correct.
much, yeah. Ben.
Yeah. The
Or you're not high enough.
apparently the worst Lego piece to step on is
I know.
the Batman hat with the little pointy ears on it.
That would make sense.
Ooh, yeah. Like
Nate,
I'm sure there's a
what
whole
is
bunch of
your
Lego
answer?
pieces that aren't fun to step on.
Ox, I'm not that elderly.
Neil's like 35.
Oh, that's you're too kind, Jonathan. But
Yeah.
no, I'm 55. Hey, who'd we lose?
Me, because I don't believe in
Demas.
55.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nicodemus.
Nicodemus.
Oh, check a look at the private chat if you're wondering where Nicodemus is.
Oh,
There's no. Why are you saying Nick? There's no C or K in there.
Nidimus.
It's Nadimos.
oh, it's Nidimos. He said it doesn't matter. Well, Nate.
Also, I found the kazoo cover. of
Load
Star
previous
Wars
save.
What?
Ben knows what I
Lego
mean.
Channel's going to be a companion piece to True North Talk.
Did you crash?
You know what?
Oh, which reminds me, Neil,
Somebody
you'll
hit
get
me.
your cane when True
Well, I
North
was-
Talk goes up.
Passing. I hit somebody.
Real name is Nick. There you go. All right, Nick. Well, if you popped out, you got to take care of some shit. That's good. Cool.
Maybe that's why we're putting it all together like that.
I don't give
I
a
think
shit.
you guys scared
I
Lori
don't
away.
give a fuck. I don't give a shit.
I told
I'm
you.
not surprised if we did.
She's
We're
still
weird.
pining after you.
Okay, I've had a glass for
wants
myself.
a
I've
piece
had a
of
glass
that.
for Neil. I've had a glass for student Dr. Ben. Who's next?
Hold on, let me
Me.
help you light.
Me.
Let me help you. I'll help you lighten the load there, buddy. Hold on a second.
All right.
Help me out, man. Did I get the buzz from it or no?
No, I get
I-
everyone's
right.
buzz. I'm
I
just
still
doing,
need
can't
to drink
even
my
do-
kidney stone light for
like
stag.
You just
seriously,
got-
if I could pour
It's
a
fine,
glass
go
of
ahead.
this for you guys, I would.
I'm right here, mofos.
I can't even drink, so please drink one for me.
Okay,
You got to
this
smoke a
one's
bowl or
Kyle.
something for him then.
Oh,
The TNT Lego set will be an empty box. No, it's just going to have half-built characters of me and Randolph.
my God. I'm imagining that as like a horror scene.
I like
No, what's really gonna happen is it's an empty box just with an advertisement for True North Talk in it. That's
Yep.
coming soon, and then that's it.
True.
Oh shit, Shadow, nice. I've had one of those.
Mikey, I need a laugh. Could you play my ad for True North Talk?
I
What?
can do that.
I love you.
I can do that for you.
Oh, you did one of the stingers, right?
Scene here.
You ready for me? So Randolph Richardson and Neil the 604 Atheist are starting their own show, call-in show, called True North Talk. Go and subscribe, True Believers, so that you don't miss the launch. The tasty beer.
Flavor saver.
That is.
The flavor saver.
I am an
Awesome.
alcoholic for your entertainment.
Love
I
it.
just love the added commentary to it. Flavor saver.
God, that was pretty good.
No bullshit. I had to double check 4 or 5 times that I wasn't in a call with you assholes
Sorry, man.
because I heard
Stags.
y'all in the background. I was like, where the fuck is Neil at? And I'm like looking. I'm like, there's got to be a window open somewhere. But wait, how would he know what I'm watching? What the fuck is going on right now? This is totally tripped me out.
Stags, cheers.
I look forward to when my favorite one that I did plays, though.
Here we go.
It's going to be
I gotta
good.
finish that up on the laptop.
It's going to be so good.
This is for you.
Do we have
Dave.
more of them coming?
Hey, cheers, brother.
That's awesome.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
spray it all
kidney
over
stones.
Cheers with my water.
Stones.
Spray it all over my
Fucking
laptop.
slick.
That's right. If Neil can't drink, I have to have 2 for him.
That's right. That's right.
Have a little bottle of bubbly.
Ben, can we go ahead and do a physical while I'm down there? Because I'm probably going to need one at this rate.
Yeah, but I'm not doing certain exams.
I got this rash. on
Unless
my
you
left leg
specifically
that-
There
ask
will
for
be no
them.
prostate exam.
I will not be doing any prostate exams on anybody that I know personally.
I
Unless
appreciate
you pay extra.
that. Could
What
be
if,
a
what if
thing
you
for
sneak
only
up on him
clubs.
and do it? Like a sneak
The
prostate
only
exam.
case where that would happen is if it's an emergency.
Okay.
Like if it's an emergency and there's no other assistance around and you get like a urethral injury, that's pretty much the only time.
So you
Okay,
can't
gosh,
like go in and request it. Then you're saying, okay.
If you came to like my workplace and had an appointment, that's different. But
We're all gonna
just
find
want
out
some
where
fingers
he's
up your butt, Ollie?
practicing
Is
at
that
as
what's
soon
going
as
on
he's
here?
ready. And we're all gonna
What?
go in there and be like, "Dude, I
You
need a
just want some-
prostate exam from Doctor."
Be a long drive for me, Neil.
Well, I know, but you're going on about it like so you just want some fingers up your butt or something.
Not really.
specifically mine.
I don't know.
Specifically mine. Not
Like, oh no, I've injured my
Specifically
urethra,
Ben's
Ben. It's an
yes.
emergency. There's no time. There's no
Oh,
time for an
buddy.
ambulance. Check me now.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, that's
We
$5.
definitely got to get together and have a beer again. Well, I can't drink right now, so
well, hey,
can have a water.
I'm gonna be near Tacoma in
are
July.
you? That's
Yeah.
nowhere near me. I mean,
It's not. It's like a
near,
few
but-
hours away, right?
Yeah, it's about three and a half. Hours.
Neil, I gotta
Actually-
share this.
What?
I gotta share this.
I actually do
What do you gotta
discount prostate exams out of the back of my van.
I'm in, Stag.
Also, paps and pelvics.
Oh no, what's this?
So this dude DM Snoop
That's in
Dogg.
the front of the band, though.
It says, "Good morning, sir. I got intel that you were partnered with DN for an NFT drop. Is this true?" And he said, "D's nuts," which is the best part because it's fucking Snoop Dogg. And then he says, "You can't hustle a hustler."
Smoke weed every day.
That is the most
That
stupid thing I've
fucking
ever
is
seen in my life.
That dude is hilarious.
Icon.
Neil is taking paint thinner and can't drink.
Yeah, never combine paint thinner and alcohol.
Don't
Everybody
drink.
learns
Don't
that in
drink
middle
paint
school in the
thinner.
South.
Dude, never.
Lori,
ever
I'm not drinking.
drink.
Hang on. I'm not drinking because I am on anticoagulants, or AKA blood thinners, but that's not actually what anticoagulants do, as you know. So I had blood clots in my left leg, and my leg swelled up really, really bad. And I started noticing because I couldn't get my left pant leg off anymore. So I was like, fuck, I should probably go to the hospital. So I called my doctor that night. It was about 8 or something, and I have his personal line. Now he's retired, so I don't bug him anymore. But he's like, you should go to the hospital in the morning and get that checked out. And it turns out I had blood clots, so I can't donate blood anymore, which I was very big into. But I can't do any. I can still donate for research purposes, but I still haven't set that up. But I will get to it eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so I got to go off them for tomorrow and Monday before the colonoscopy on Tuesday. Yay, colonoscopy! I get bum snaked on Tuesday, and they're going to go in there and they're going to check out and make sure. And if there's any polyps, of course, they'll pull them out.
Now we
Yeah.
need a Bum Snake theme song, like it's a
Bum
Nickelodeon
Snake.
show from the '90s.
Yeah,
He knows what I'm talking about.
yeah,
I'm on it.
yeah.
Let me get my iPad. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start
Bum
making. I'm gonna start making a song per episode. Flex the skills a little bit. Bum Snake is definitely.
Mikey's just going to flex on all of us.
Oh, I'm sure he would be for sure.
Got to freaking make music while shit.
My neck,
Just lost Kyle now too.
My next appointment, Neil, is on
No,
the 14th of
Kyle,
April.
come back.
Awesome, Ollie. At least you're doing it for
Baby,
me.
come back.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike wasn't even joking. He got the iPad.
You can have my number too if you want, Andrew.
Come and knock on our door.
So do I,
Actually,
Jerk.
Lori, do you have my number? Do you even have my number, Lori? I think you do. It's the same one that I've had for like fucking since 95.
Dawn of time.
Guys, Kyle says he's stuck in the chat. How do we get him out?
Stuck in the chat. What do you mean he's stuck in the chat?
Yeah, it's like a Tron thing, apparently. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, he got kicked from his recording space. I'll be in chat.
No.
I think
Okay,
it means,
okay, I'll send it
physical
to you.
location at his home.
I'll send it to you on.
Like,
I'll send it
'cause
to
he
you on.
does it from the
Messenger.
garage. Yeah. Somebody kicked him out of the garage.
Well, you got the first three numbers of my number.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, Nate's got my number. Nate's a local guy though. So
You ever say something stupid and people notice that it's stupid, but not that it's intentionally stupid, so it makes you feel stupid?
I write that up as a free joke. Like
That's
I
a
did
lot
that
of
on
negativity in
I
one
just walked
statement.
into it. I meant to say that, and it's funny.
No, like I meant to say it and it's funny, but people just know it's dumb. And that's it.
Oh, actually, I have a question for Lori. You go by two different last names. On here, I see Shambler, but on
Shot through the
Facebook,
heart.
it's Tammin.
You're to blame. You
give
Hey, that's enough
bad
fucking Bon
name.
Jovi. Thank you.
You're on here.
There is
with
never enough
two
Bon
names.
Jovi.
Oh, there's
Well, actually, no.
always
It's like top two
one-
songs. Like 2 songs of Bon Jovi and you're good. But, you know.
Bon Jovi was the first band when I was a kid that I like became like not I don't want to say obsessed with, but like they were like my first favorite band. The first band I knew like more than one song of. You know what I mean? Like I bought multiple of their records and shit. I was rocking out to Bon Jovi in the 4th grade.
You know, I don't think I ever bought a CD or a record in my life. By the time I was getting to the point where I was trying to curate my own music, LimeWire was
Damn
the thing.
Stags.
Don't
I'm
feel great
old.
about that.
Yeah, LimeWire. I remember LimeWire. Yeah.
Where you could download
Everybody
Every
used that
Rose
shit.
Has Its Thorn by Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. Or you
What
could
was
be
the
a complete
bear
freaking nerd
one? Share
and
bear
download
music.
video game soundtracks and get laughed at in recess in middle school. Not that that happened to me.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Kyle.
Kyle!
Kyle
Was
is
that-
back and
I
now he's
have
on his
returned.
couch.
Sure didn't.
He's back
It was
from his
like-
Tron
Yes.
journey.
It was the only viable way to download any kind of like porn videos back in the day too, like on a
Jason,
56
what's up?
modem.
Dragons and Genesis.
I
in
wish
the
I
house.
would have known that.
I've been
You never knew what you were
everywhere,
Where are you guys
man.
from?
I've been
Everybody-
everywhere.
So
Is
Lori
this
wants
the
to know
round the
where-
horn?
I've been everywhere.
Yeah,
man.
let's do Lori's question for Around the Horn. Where y'all from? I'm from Vancouver area.
Originally, or where we currently live.
I've never well, I lived in Israel for 2 years, but that's about it. Well,
I
where are
am
you,
that doesn't
from
really
where
answer
are
Indiana.
you now? Okay, where are you from
Okay,
now?
New Mexico.
Jay, you want to go? It's like an Around the Horn question. Jay? Still with us, Jay?
I was born here in Southwest Missouri.
Okay.
I don't know. Is this working?
Yes.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Not at first.
Yeah.
but
I was
yeah.
born in Southwest Missouri.
Southwest Missouri. Got it.
Moved around and have returned here. I thought I moved back here to die, but I'm still alive. So making do.
Alive is
Make it
good.
do.
Come on, Matt Brown.
Yep.
Yeah,
Deb?
live is great. Usually, yeah.
I'm in
preferred.
Arizona, so the oven of the United States.
Basic training. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that. Lori could probably kick my ass, too. So, there you go. What about you, Ollie? Well, I know where you're from. but-
I'm from Prince Edward Island, Canada, the smallest province in Canada, but we are also the most densely populated, and we're outnumbered by the cows here about 4-1.
Arizona. Yeah, that's right. You were in Yuma. That's where
What's
my
the ratio of
biological dad used to go.
chimpanzees?
Here, 0-1. There's no chimpanzees here.
Ollie
What
Minnesota.
about Zeus?
Well, have you seen the mountain smoke?
Trumpanzees.
Of course he is. Trumpanzees, yes.
Trump pansies.
Holy Majesty lives on. It is an island.
Yep, it is an island. Tons doesn't believe anything, though. He doesn't believe I have a dog either.
That's true. Worst.
I've seen the
Nate,
dog,
worst
so he does.
province ever.
Oh, Nate, screw you.
Hey, we're in the province where you get your weed from, Ollie. So
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Right?
I
He's
just
the
made-
province where he smokes it.
I just made something for Twitch that I don't know if I'm proud of.
What is it?
Is it
Is
an
it the
emo?
Furby emo?
I made a long Furby. I made a regular Furby
bastard.
yesterday, but I made a long Furby.
Oh no. I gotta
Oh,
see this.
How
Ben.
long is it?
Man, what do we've talked about this. I know we've talked about this.
Ben.
I'm
Really, really, really have to get over this obsession with long Furbies.
it's more of a paranoia.
I'm
All
sorry. Irish Swede wants
It's
me
all
to put on
Catnip's
more of my
fault. She
regalia.
started it.
Give me a minute.
It is Catnip's fault. 100%.
Haterade.
Oh no.
That's
Totally
crazy, isn't it?
Catnip's.
Well,
Gatorade?
Ben, today I walked into a buddy's
So
house.
7 years ago.
I walked into a buddy's house, and on his couch was this really long stuffed animal, and I couldn't see the face of it. I'm like, "What is that?" He's like, "Oh, it's just a long bird that I have." I'm like, "A long bird,
Oh no.
not a long Furby." He's like, "A long Furby, what is that?" And I went on the entire spiel.
I got to address Nate here for a second. Just a second. Nate, you do realize Prince Edward
Scream of
Island
horror.
is where Confederation or Canada started, right? This is the birthplace of Canada. Have a little respect.
Respect for the colonizers?
No, what?
Ooh,
Snap.
Yeah, don't think so.
Wait, is that
But
a
anyway.
slur? You can get kicked off Twitch.
Oh, can you?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't. That was a joke. Because
By the way, we're still doing the where you're from thing.
I
Stags,
don't
where you from?
I am from Utah. In Utah, I live there in Utah, in the mountains of the desert, in the deserty, mountainous Utah deserts.
We get it. All right, B, where are you from? Currently.
I
Where are you
am
now?
in northern New Mexico in the high desert.
Not the
of
mountain
northern
one?
New Mexico.
All right.
It's pretty. We're kind of at foothills. We're foothill people. But if you go up the mountain here, you'll go up another 6,000 feet or something like that. Or no, wait a minute, I did the math wrong. 4.5 to 5,000 feet. So
Apparently you got all our
and we're
DNA
still higher than most of the
Mormon
state.
church. Wait, Laura, you were
7,500.
Mormon?
It's our elevation.
Yeah, I got to do some traveling too. Okay, Mikey, your turn.
Please repeat the quote. No, I'm just kidding. I'm from St. Louis, but I live in Chicago.
All right.
I have a question, and this is very important. I forgot what I was making the song about. It was something. Was it butt snake? What was it? Something
What?
snake?
Can't
Like
use
the
them.
Butt snake, but like a 90s.
What?
Yeah, I was
Animated
gonna do
thing.
Butt snake?
Okay.
Wait, what?
nothing.
Yeah, we discussed this. It was fully
Like-
discussed.
Like Love Fist.
DISGUST. But yeah.
So you just threw on the graduation gown too? As well? You just threw that on,
He
John?
did. He did.
Okay, Irish Sweet is happy with my level of regalia.
Okay. Where are you from, Jonathan?
I am from up and down the East Coast, to be honest. I've lived all over that area, but I currently reside in Alabama. And Spent many of my
Alabama.
formative years in it. The song "Sweet Home Alabama" can honestly go fuck itself.
That wasn't the one I was singing. I was doing the Neil Young.
But no.
version,
I
where
know
they
you
yell
weren't
at
singing
him.
that. I'm just saying I fucking hate that song. Like I liked it
yeah.
as a kid, and then I learned more about it and why it was written, and it can go fuck
Yep.
itself.
As soon as they said that shit about Neil Young in the song,
Yeah, I
was
hope
like,
Mr. Young
"Hey."
will remember a Southern man don't need him around anyway.
Oh, Neil Young,
In
Neil
response to
Young.
Neil
Yeah.
Young writing
Anyhow,
about the
but yeah.
the terrible treatment of black people in the South.
Yep. All right, Cosmic Kyle, where are you from?
I am from Indiana, home of the cornfields. About
Yay!
15
The
miles south
only
of
taters.
Indianapolis. Oh yeah.
Soybean and corn.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Can I cover Lori's question there? So my grandfather was something of a migrant farmer. His family was that. So they would travel around places like California and stuff like that, doing whatever harvest needed doing. And they prided themselves on their ability to just sort of fit in. And basically no one in my family has an identifiable accent on account of that.
Besides you.
Hell yeah,
you have an
Seahawks fan.
accent.
That's because we are
You do.
we're actually close to the Seahawks. I like the Hawks. I haven't been to a game
Hawks.
down there in a while.
Boy. Oh, Lori, the beer is helping with the accent, but not on your end. It's on my end. The accent only comes out if I'm drinking.
That's a new record right there.
What's that?
Longest space with silence.
Oh wow!
Damn, it's impressive, huh?
I know.
I was trying not to hit my truck on
Pretty good.
things.
I think some.
Oh,
I
you're
think
driving again?
Things. Yeah, we're both driving.
I think
Why
someone in the
not?
neighborhood had leftover fireworks. So I'm like, oh, there's a fucking gunfight outside. All right. Got a plan for that. No. And then I just see like all the neighbors just like, oh. Like, oh, okay.
Ooh,
Everybody
what the
stand
hell?
down.
Fireworks from what though?
It's March fucking 26th. What the fuck are you celebrating?
Yeah.
There's no game.
Birthdays?
The lack of a
What,
holiday.
The Ides of March or something? Ew, it's the Ides of March. We need fireworks now.
That's the
What?
15th.
It's the Ides of March plus 13
I know,
days. We better do it now.
Yeah, that was like a week and a half ago.
I know.
going
But
with
the
birthday.
only thing I could think of in March.
I'm going with birthday. People have birthdays.
Yeah, but who the fuck sets off fireworks for their own birthday?
Oh,
People who live in Alabama.
so I had this
Narcissist.
guy on
Hillary.
Twitter who was like arguing with me, and it was so stupid.
Fuck him.
He was like one of those atheists that's like, well, atheism is a religion now because like XYZ, all this stuff. Like he was mad about Atheist Day. It's like you're celebrating Atheist Day, so that's like atheism as a religion now. I was like, we all have rituals. We all like have things that we celebrate. Does having a celebration mean that you're a religion? Because like, is your birthday religious? And I know the JWs think that it is, but
Yeah.
but like,
They don't have
Yeah.
birthdays.
I'm pretty sure we all had Tuesday, and that wasn't a religion.
yeah, like, and
Yeah.
it's a like we have certain rituals, and that doesn't mean that we're religious.
Right. Ritual and celebration are just part of the human experience.
Yeah, if that makes it a religion, then I've got
It's
a
being-
religion that I get down to every night that they probably don't want to know anything about.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a system of telling time. That isn't a religion.
Atheist Day was just earlier this week, Airlock.
yeah.
It was, yes.
What was it, Tuesday?
It was also the same day as National Puppy Day. So I believe in dog.
I
Aw.
believe in puppies being atheists.
Aw.
Are puppies a sandwich?
I mean, dogs can. I think they can hold beliefs. You know, they believe that you love
Hot
them.
dogs.
Well,
So,
yeah. What about the mini Oscar Mayer wieners? The mini hot dogs.
What about them?
Wish
The
I
meat
was
itself is not a
They're
sandwich,
definitely
but the
atheists.
pigs in a blanket is a sandwich.
They're definitely
Hey,
yeah.
This is what I really want to be.
To be an atheist, don't you need to be able to hold a belief to begin with?
What?
I want them to make the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile in ATS, and I want to drive it.
I don't know if you have to hold
my
a belief,
God.
but
I was going to make an argument.
everybody
that you-
holds beliefs.
that you had to be able to
It's true, Neil.
distinguish whether you held a belief or had truth. But admittedly, while I don't think dogs can do that, I'm not entirely convinced humans can do that. So,
Yeah.
gonna withdraw that thing that I didn't say technically. Okay, I'm gonna get this stuff off before I barf on it.
I've always said, like, humans are probably not the pinnacle of evolution, so why would a god take such interest in our single violent ape species?
Yes. Also, there is not a pinnacle of evolution.
Well, yeah, it's not driving towards any goal.
Well, once we evolved to the point where we started cooking food, he got really interested because he loves the smell of burnt animals.
Right.
And he came down here and he was like, you know
Kay's
what?
cooking right there.
I really like what you guys are doing
Yes.
here with the burning up the animals.
Hayes cooking.
But the little you got,
Kay's cooking.
you got like a turtleneck on your dick here. Could you do something about that? And then it was on from there.
I
God
want to
is
get
most
Neil's.
pleased with Kay's cooking.
I want
God
Neil's
hates
reaction to
dicks.
Kay's cooking.
It's a great
So
channel.
bad, man. So bad.
It's a great
So
channel.
bad.
Watch her fried rice video.
Oh, it gave me acid reflux.
Like, it literally looks worse than what people make for their dogs. Like, literally.
It looks like something
She,
that
like,
comes out of
she
a
makes-
sick dog.
Well, she makes fried rice, but then doesn't cook the rice. She adds the raw rice to the pan.
What?
With
Garlic
deli
first,
meat.
then rice,
With
then
deli
eggs,
Deli
What?
meat.
and
ham
deli
chicken.
meats.
Deli meat.
Why?
Slices of
Raw rice.
chopped up.
Raw.
And she
'Cause
had
it's
her like
Kay.
husband or somebody
Was it like
try the
midnight?
food.
It's her son.
Her
It's her
son, yeah,
son.
she had her son try the food, and you can hear him crunching on the rice, and he's like, "Yeah, it's real good."
The rice is a bit crunchy, though.
Yeah, it's too funny. We made
And then the spaghetti
Phoebe
bolognese.
react to it in my medical myths after show for the patrons. I made Phoebe watch those, and Phoebe is a trained chef, so that was funny. She was not happy.
From what I saw, she almost rage quit.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
yeah,
about
she
to
was
rage quit.
spasming. Like she was about to have a seizure. She was just like, fuck.
What a we just the Canucks just trounced Dallas. Dallas
Nice.
Stars. Just 4-1.
If
Well,
they
mind you,
beat
they were
anything
probably
that's
pretty
not in
antsy because
Dallas, I'm happy.
They lost their last two, so they were probably pretty fucking antsy. Although they lost by they got a point in the last game. They tied it, and then the other team won it in overtime, and they lost by 1 point. No, I didn't fall asleep, Airlock. Jesus Christ. I was just looking at my phone. Lori was texting me because she now has my number again. So yeah, so it's most of the time I actually stay fairly friendly with the gals that I dated. So I live with one. So,
Same here. Same here. I have friends still. We don't talk all the time, but we'll randomly check on each other, you know?
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I
Yeah.
talk with many of them. There are a few that can't stand me, and I don't blame them. But I mean, most of the ones that I dated stayed pretty friendly with me, so that's cool.
They usually get a hold of me when they're having like a really shitty like week or 2 weeks, and they want someone that gives a shit but can be objective and honest. And then they get a hold of me
sure.
and they know I'm like, do you want me to tell you the truth? I'll give you my opinion. Do you want it? Are you sure? But that's why they get a hold of me most of the time. I don't know why. But whatever. I help them if I can.
What do you mean, Nate? You mean we don't deserve a day? Come on, man. Everyone else has one. Why can't we have one too?
My
Yeah, man.
dad got mad at me for posting about Atheist Day,
What? Really?
which is funny because
Yeah.
my dad knows I'm an atheist. Like my family knows.
I'm sorry.
And
Just
Yeah,
didn't
like
want
my
everyone else
dad-
to know.
texted me just said, why?
Because
And I was like, well, because you shouldn't be stigmatized for not having the same worldview as other people.
Yep, exactly.
Mhm.
Like, we should be safe to not believe if we
Yep.
don't believe.
It shouldn't be a big deal.
Still practicing a belief. We are practicing a not being a believer. It's still a belief.
Yep.
Our
Well,
belief is it's bullshit. So here we are.
It's-
So leave us
That's a
alone and let us
lack of
practice our beliefs too.
Belief.
see, I've always had
Well,
issues with that kind of way of
Still
thinking
what
about
we
it. because
believe,
I-
we believe there's no God. Sorry.
Well, some
I
of
don't
us
believe.
do.
I don't. There is no God.
That's-
It's
I
not a
certainly
belief
believe
for
there
me.
is no God.
I
not a
believe
belief. I
there
don't
is
have
no
a
God as
problem.
well.
I do, however, believe in garlic knots.
I do.
Amen,
believe in
Sorry
brother.
again, Neil.
It's all right.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, there you go. What about normalized atheism day? There you go.
That's kind of
And
what
that's
it took
essentially
atheism
what it
day to
is.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
I had people like harassing me. Well, besides the trolls on Twitter, because we know that they do that.
Mm.
But like people that were supposedly my friends that are now just like being dicks about it. Like people show their true colors when you say things like that.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
it's like, why do you have a problem? Like, I'm not saying anything about you or your life. I'm just saying that, like, hey, I'm not a bad person for not believing in what you do.
Mm-hmm.
No, Airlock, it's fine that you're defending. Most religious people are fine. There's a very small percentage of them that are fucking whack jobs.
It's true.
And I don't.
It's
and
just,
the whole
it's just
God
unfortunate.
thing, I don't. For me, it's not a belief because from what I know now through science and stuff like that, gods aren't possible. Period. I don't need to believe there isn't a God. There just aren't any.
There you
That's
go.
simple.
The Abrahamic
point.
God definitely does not exist.
None of them.
Oh, yeah.
do, man. They're all human
All
mythology.
gods are man-made constructs.
Yep.
Ollie's the
But
god
to
that
answer
leads, and
tons
you
of
can't
my
convince me
questions-
otherwise.
No,
That's what I
Bob
know.
is
believe
real.
Stoner
in Jesus
King,
now.
I can smoke anything.
Bob is real. Julie the Omni parking lot is real. Long Furby is real.
No, Long Furby
Well-
doesn't need to be real.
Well, yeah, I wish
Fuck
Long.
that shit.
See, the truth doesn't care about your feelings.
No.
And Long Furby is real. Actually, Long Furby is the most real of the things that I mentioned because we do have evidence that Long Furby is
Wow.
real.
Yes,
Well,
we do.
Long Furby does care
Why'd I
about
just
your
do that?
feelings. It feeds off your fear and sadness and anguish.
Yes.
I don't fear them though. I think they're hysterical.
I've gotten to
So I
the
just
point
I
laugh.
where
think they're just weird. They're
Neil,
just
I'm
bizarre.
I'm
Bizarre.
still
Speaking
waiting
of
for
Furby.
somebody. I'm still waiting for somebody to draw the evolved form of Long Furby.
No. Well, Brainbug said that
I'm sorry, what now?
Long Furby. Brainbug said that Long Furby is the larval stage.
Chase Kitty
Right.
wanted some camera time.
Wow.
I'm
They said
gonna
that
regret drinking
Brainbug,
all
they
these
said that
garlic
it would
knots.
evolve into, or not evolve, but rather change into something that has wings.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Flying long Furbies. That's what you want.
Okay, I can draw that.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes,
That's where I'm at right there.
all for it.
Imagine when they poop on your head.
I am going to write a D&D one shot that is Temple of the Furbies, and the
Oh.
Furbies. Well, Long Furby is going to be the final boss, but all of the Furbies are going to have
Well-
they're going to have the mechanics of the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. So when you're not
Oh.
looking
Oh,
at them,
sweet.
they can move, and when you're looking
Oh,
at them,
sweet.
What,
it's going to be
what's the
terrible.
name of the
Better be a
what's
banner
the-
park.
What's the name
is
of
a
the
banner.
dragon in Neverending Story?
Falcor.
Falcor.
Is he a
right?
long? Is he a gigantic, long flying Furby?
Yes.
No.
No, he's a
Sort
long
of.
flying dog.
He's a dragon, though.
Furbies
He's not
have
a dog.
beaks. He does not have a beak. He's got a
I
snout like a dog.
will be right back.
Furbies have to have a beak. Okay, I didn't know
We'll
that.
be right
Neil's
here,
running
Neil.
away.
I'm glad
from
he's not a
Long
Furby.
That's
I
my
would be
mystery break.
disappointed if he
Mikey,
was a
don't
Furby.
leave us. We'll have no control.
What?
I don't know.
So, what great feasts
What-
have y'all had to celebrate my graduation?
Well,
What
I
great
had
what?
a burrito.
Sweet.
I had Chinese
Hot
food
Fries is
tonight.
Appropriate.
I had crab
I had a
legs.
small,
Oh yeah, sweet.
cheap, delicious frozen pizza.
Completely valid.
I had a
And I'm gonna have a
classic single.
big ass bowl of cereal for dinner
Mm.
because that was.
I
premium.
had a hankering for Chinese food. I tried to call the place. Their phone was off the hook, but they're only about 6 or 7 minutes away from me. So I just drove over and walked in and made an order. They gave it to me in 5
Before you
minutes.
got
I was
high,
good to go.
yeah.
There you go.
What? No, what? I've been high all day, dude. I don't know what you're talking. It's Saturday.
Ollie, I got a new
Okay.
strain today.
That's what's wrong. I'm sorry. Losing my buzz.
I'm a
Yeah, I
little
got it.
jealous with all of Kyle's new strains. I got to be honest with you because I bought so much the last time. I'm not getting a new strain for another month anyway.
Yeah, I get a new one practically every time I go to buy. This one's called Obama.
Oh, really?
I want to smoke up some Obama.
Is it a sativa or an indica?
It is an indica, I believe.
Okay.
That's all.
Thanks,
I paid
Obama.
In the couch Obama.
I was going to
It
put
is
my money on a
Obama.
blend when I heard
Oh!
Obama, but
That was a big. Sorry, I'm watching the fights.
I bet you he'd be great to get high with. I just want to say that. I would love to get high with
It's over.
Oh,
My
I'm not.
fellow Americans.
Well, Beck, what do you want to talk about?
My
You can talk about anything you
fellow
want.
Americans. there you go.
You know, I
wanna-
think
my fellow
pyramids
Americans.
built by aliens.
Today
wanna
I
talk
bring
to him
you
about
my
tan
marijuana
suit.
story.
like the tan suit being such a big
Oh.
fucking deal.
Yes, many people
He ate that shit.
had varying opinions about my suits and the colors thereof.
I just had an idea.
I don't
personally
know.
like
I
it.
talked to him about.
Damn it, Mike.
I talked to him about drone strikes.
I'll be
I'm like,
back.
do you actually know how many
Oh.
people died from drone strikes while you were president?
No,
It's
that's
wild.
not important. Just look at my suit and the color it is. And also the color it isn't.
You got to read between the
Right.
colors.
It is not pink and it is not green.
It's not navy.
You can have
It
the
might be.
It's not navy.
It's a matter of opinion, sir.
It's not a navy suit.
My favorite
Really?
color is clear.
Oh man, I know, right? So weird.
And also, I have recorded the single funniest thing that's ever happened. Let me just get this over to.
You found my 10th birthday party footage?
Oh,
God.
buddy, you do. This is a very exclusive track that I just made called Butt Snake.
What?
Oh man, it's great.
That
Oh,
Like
it's,
sounds
he's
like
been
a
making
weird-
music.
oh, it's good.
That
Is
sounds
that
like
what
a
you were over
weird-
there giggling about?
Oh, dude, you'll laugh too once you hear this.
Let's make music together.
You should. All right, let me see here. How do I?
Wow. Don't do
No,
that again.
no, nobody's seen All Good Dogs Go to Heaven.
Would you be
Did
mad at
not
me if I
remind me of that
said
at all.
no?
Watch some Don Bluth magic, man.
I'm not a big
I've
fan of
never
Don
seen it.
Bluth.
You don't.
I'm not a
What?
big,
I'm not a big
like.
fan
I don't.
of dog movies.
I'm not like. What else is Don Bluth besides like All Dogs and what else? Fievel?
Land Before Time, Fievel Goes West.
Ooh,
Yeah, see, I
Land
like-
Before time.
But
Still
see,
nothing.
he really sold that one away, didn't he?
Thumbelina. Thumbelina sucked ass.
What
I'll
about
give it.
Balto? Was that him?
Oh, he made that arcade game. You know, the animated one that you control. And Space Ace.
Oh, was it I was thinking of the fantasy one where you fight a dragon.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Page Master.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it's
Dragon's Lair.
called
Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair.
And he made the Secret of Nim for when you want to give your children horrible nightmares.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not really batting 1,000 here, Chief. You're bringing up
No. I love Secret of
obscure
Nim.
and like I had a thing about owls for a long time, and I figured out it was because of that goddamn movie.
Oh, that owl was fucking terrifying.
I'm like,
Like-
doesn't green smoke come out of fucking owls' eyes?
Fucking
I should
green,
fear them.
fucking glowing fucking smoke eyes thing going
No.
on there
There's a lot going on.
with the wispy
A lot
voice.
going
Like
on.
that thing was
You're a
terrifying.
lot.
Yeah, there's too much going on that screen. Little 3-year-old
no,
me
I
who's like,
love
"Ooh,
it.
a mouse movie. Yay!
Don't show that to a 3-year-old. That is not a movie to show.
Oh, this will be like Fievel. Maybe he'll have a cowboy hat too.
That's
Nope.
like
He'll have a
showing
fucking
Fritz
debilitating
the cat to a 3-year-old. You
No,
don't do that.
Instead of having a fucking cute hat, they have a fucking debilitating disease. You gotta fucking go fight rats and strong, scary, sharp stuff.
Oh, that
to
rat
save
was
your
terrifying.
family's
That
life.
first one
Don't
that
put that
attacked
on.
her,
Like,
Mrs. Brisby.
Don't
You
put
felt
that,
for Mrs. Brisby though, didn't you?
don't put that on me. Don't put all that pressure on me as a little ass kid when I just wanted to see some little
That is not a
cartoon
little kid movie.
animals
That is not
just
a little kid
sing
movie.
and dance and tell me that
You
their
set
favorite
that
colors
kid's
were-
ass in front of the TV. You put on Winnie the Pooh. Like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Don't do Secret
fucks-
of NIMH to a little kid.
I fucks with
Like you need like 9-10 years old before you see Secret of NIMH.
a strong 5.
That is a strong no for a very young child.
My daughter's 11. She watches like Nightmare on Elm Street and fucking Halloween and shit.
Some kids are weird. Props to your daughter, but
What the fuck I'm supposed to be looking for?
I mean, I showed them House of a Thousand Corpses as one of the first horror movies we ever sat down and watched together. I was like, let's watch this one. Fuck it. Get him in the deep end.
but I
had to come back.
genuinely love some Don Bluth animation.
You guys were talking about Secret of NIMH. I also have a Secret of NIMH story from a young age.
Oh, please.
Oh damn!
Oh,
Please
God,
go
here we
ahead.
Grade 3, the teacher put it on in the
For a
middle of
whole
the class. Well, we were watching it. We only got a couple of minutes into it, and she was turning it off, realizing that this isn't the right stuff. It was like we got about, 10, 15 minutes into it, and she turned it off.
Was
But it
when
was
she
great.
realized that the woman's child was dying and she needed to do things for him, or
I don't
was it when
remember
the
this
tractor
detail.
nearly destroyed her house and home, and it was animated like a nightmare hellscape?
That
Shit
could have
was-
been it.
Shit was intense.
That was
Yeah.
intense.
Shit
Fucking
was
hell,
So-
her cutting the fuel line and shit. Like that was
Yeah.
terrifying.
It's a lot going
The
on.
whole thing was terrifying, but I mean, like I said, I remember that. And the teacher turned it off right away, saying, no, maybe we shouldn't watch that movie. So, but anyway, I remembered the next door neighbor dropped off a couple of weed cookies yesterday, so I'm just going to go heat them up in the microwave and make them soft and gooey and then have some weed cookies.
Look
I'll be
at-
back in a
look
few.
at this.
Mm,
Only Ollie
sounds
fucking does food prep for his fucking THC. Let me go get a couple of paper towels and pop them in the nuke box for about 15.
A little
seconds.
butter on top.
Yeah, it was nice and gooey.
Oh
He's
yeah.
still like worried about
You
the
made that
taste of
shit
it.
with weed butter. Oh, weed butter's where it's at.
He's just activating the weed.
That's right.
That's all he is. He's just heating it up.
Mikey,
hold-
you, got,
just
you were
holds a
going
lighter
to show
under the
us
cookie.
the music you made,
Yeah.
Butt Snake.
Butt Snake. New hottest track out there.
New hottest track in
I'm
the
just-
local world's top 5.
Mhm. It's number 1 on the charts for Neil's after parties.
It's number 1, Butt Snake.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
2, Butt Snake. Number 3, Butt Snake. Number 4, Purple Rain. Number 5,
Purple
Butt
Rain.
Snake.
Purple Rain's not moving
Purple
anywhere.
Rain. What the
You're not
Don't
moving.
fuck with Purple Rain. Purple
It's
Rain
not
stays
going
where it's
nowhere.
at.
It's not going anywhere.
No. Like it'll never top number 1 again, but it's going to stay up there.
It's on the Rushmore. What the hell? I can never find out how to move things from tablet to phone to computer.
Purple Rain, isn't that Jimi Hendrix joint?
I swear to God, Stags, your children will be over forever.
Stags, I know you and I like
Oh,
tormenting
mute
Mikey
yourself, bro.
by making it so white it causes him to like have an allergic reaction. But like we can't
Don't
no,
let
that's the limit, man. You can't
Don't
do
let that chunk of lung hit your camera, bro.
That's coming in a little hot. You son of a gun.
Sorry.
You're a real piece of work there, Stags. You're a real piece of work. What have I done to you? You know?
I took too big of a dab. No, that's that song where he jams out. Purple rain all in the sky.
Wrong.
I feel like they're doing it on purpose just to hurt me. You know,
Neil is dropping eyes in the chat right now. I want you to know.
Oh my god! I know,
Neil's
Neil.
got-
I can't stop him.
I'm sorry.
Like he
I'm
tried.
sorry I even brought it up. Like,
this is just their chance to hurt me now.
I didn't do shit.
You're part of this.
No.
Yes.
I reference Purple Rain because I like it.
No, you're part of this now. You're one of him.
My
This is
head's
because I
all
sang
wet,
sea shanties, isn't it?
and I don't know why. Excuse me while I go inside.
Oh,
Purple rain.
yeah.
Because it's raining.
the
Get
one.
it? That's the joke. Rain.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
everything. I hate it. I want to go home. Can we go home?
Mom. They're
Duke
making fun
Bonanza
of
brought up
music
a very
again.
important point in the chat, actually.
Who?
Which point?
Titties.
What?
The titties. I mean, titties are great.
I actually think that's true.
Yeah.
You'll get no argument out of me.
Yeah, titties are pretty lovely.
that.
Lovely things.
I support anything
We
that's
talked about so much inane shit that the guest left.
Titty
said,
in
"Fuck
the
this
sky.
What?
of
Stool.
love.
Okay.
Don't even know
Just
good music.
know.
I'm out of here.
Just know. I mean, you want to dye your shit, that's on you, man. But like,
Purple
no,
pubes.
we're paying homage to a god right now, you know?
purple pubes all in my pants.
I hate
Oh
you.
my god.
Excuse me
Mikey,
while
mute
I
him.
do my
Mute him.
dance.
Mute him or boot him.
No, this is you
Dude,
guys.
Hi,
You
Oz.
guys. You guys have been complicit this whole time, and now that he's
Look,
starting
I've
to walk
been
in your,
complicit. I've
now
been
that he's in
complicit.
your yard, now you want me to
Oz.
stop. Now you want me to push the button. Now you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Whatever, Mikey. I'm going to go back through our text history and get the login so I can mute it.
Mikey, I just want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I am
There it
not
is.
sober enough to go through text message history right
Is
now.
it? I said, do I make myself clear? Crystal. Crystal. I love that shit. It's the perfect amount of passive aggressivity in that
Purple
movie.
Wang.
Excuse me while I piss my pants.
That doesn't even work with the.
Did you give the order, Mikey? Did you give the order? Did you issue the code red?
Rhyme, bro.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Audio stations.
Oh,
Are
why
we
are you
rolling
rolling
for
for
initiative?
Mikey like that?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we should roll for initiative.
That's my dude. Oh, that reminds me. I got an organizational thing.
Oh,
For my
18 on the
fucking
dice,
shit.
Mikey. You're going to have a hard time beating
Oh,
that.
nice.
3.
I gotta get my dice.
It's on dice and shit.
Why you got shit on your dice? That's disgusting, bro.
It's good
I don't
luck.
know if you can't tell
You
people how to
prep your
roll their
dice and train them how you want to. I'll do my thing.
You don't shit on your dice.
Some
You
people
don't-
shake them in this hand. Some people shake them in this hand. Some people do other things. You
I have a
roll the
dice tower.
however you want.
I bet you roll your dice with your left hand, don't you? You crazy
Grab 'em with your
bastard.
ass cheeks, turn around, drop them on the table.
I have
No,
a dice tower.
I eat them the night
Casserole.
before.
Bend over to the front, touch your pillow.
Oh, that's a 6.
dude,
I don't
drop
win.
over
I got a 6.
What did you say? A
Maybe laugh so hard
D4?
my eyes
Hold on,
almost
let me lift my left leg. You said a D4, right? Hold on.
14, motherfuckers.
Oh, D6. Hold on, I gotta lift the other.
My
leg.
18's
You
king.
like that one, baby? That 20, bitch.
Oh, you know what? That was a D12, not a D8. Let me just eat that one again.
Huh.
All right. As soon as I can figure out how to send this to myself. I think we're in
Speaking
business.
of D&D,
Yeah, speaking of.
isn't there a show on Sundays?
Ooh, there is.
Yeah, Neil isn't
Particularly
here to
this
stop us
Sunday?
from chilling.
Shield to your heart's content.
Oh, I'm getting permission. Oh, okay.
Student Dr. Ben
Oh,
DMs
do
a
it,
Ride
do
of
it.
the Frost Maiden playthrough on Nat One Heroes Twitch on Sundays. It's pretty good, damn good.
This week, come watch.
We have
Sunday,
the first
Sunday,
show.
Sunday.
Oh Jesus, that's loud.
7 p.m. Central.
Playing Rime of the
Centralia.
Frost Maiden.
Otherwise known as 8 p.m. Eastern, since that's the
Some-
time everybody goes off of.
Some of the best production work you'll ever see on
It's really good.
Yes.
wow. That guy is
True.
something else.
Yeah, that producer's pretty fabulous. We like
And-
him.
That guy.
So good.
And I think the
amazing.
DM is better on alternating Sundays, but the producer's not quite there.
I mean, the DM on those other Sundays is also pretty fabulous and has
You know,
like,
I like
the
you,
best
Dave.
beard.
I really
Oh,
do.
shit.
And just, God damn it.
Forgot
The
to get
best
fuel.
haircut.
I'm trying to send direct messages through Discord.
And also,
I'm,
he's going to do like a really good stir fry with me. So, you know,
Ben, I
Oh,
was
hell yeah,
laughing
'cause
so
we're
much I
going to that
forgot to get
Asian
fuel.
we're going to get like all the mushrooms.
yes.
Shiitake, maitake.
I like
maitake,
mushrooms.
Take.
Should we all get some mushrooms and then do a
Liberty
stream while we're on mushrooms?
No, no,
I
no.
did that once.
Yes.
It's weird, bro. It's a weird experience
Yes.
being on camera like that, knowing that you're in front of all these people while you're tripping. Let's do it. I want to do it.
I can barely handle being drunk on stream.
I can't do that. The
Right.
manager at work might drug test me.
Oh,
Neil.
they don't
Wait a
drug test
minute.
for shrooms.
Neil says no.
No. That's like a long no. That's like 3 O's right there. That's like a no with a question mark.
No.
That's that Bugs Bunny no that I keep seeing in gifs.
No.
It'll be fun for us. It'll be weird for the audience because they won't be on mushrooms, so they won't understand.
Well,
but
what
we
if
will
have
all
to
be
put
on
in
mushrooms.
a password from the mushrooms would give you in order to watch.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck.
I got a bag with a bunch of dried mushrooms here someplace hidden on my bookshelf or something, I think.
See,
I
I
haven't
can
seen
only
it in 3 or 4 years, but
All
it's
you
there. I
guys
know it's
need
there.
to hide it.
I can
I got
only
some
get
nice
them when the
mushroom-
gods bless us, so I don't really can't like plan ahead or anything like that. They just come
some-
from when they show up.
I got some really nice mushrooms from the Asian market. I think, what kind did I buy? They had so many
Oh.
varieties of mushrooms.
Neil said, "Okay, great," and I'm pretty sure that's in reference to the mushrooms.
Yes.
No, I think just the liquor and weed is enough of a handful. I don't need y'all on shrooms also.
I got
that's-
kidney
No,
stone.
no. It wouldn't be.
That's a
us
whole
doing it.
other
It would
level
be
of hurting
place
cats.
stuff. We would be trying it
It's
out as a
true.
group.
It's true.
That way we'd be safe.
Yeah. No.
I already have kidney stone light. Does this make me a stoner?
That'd make you stoned, but not a stoner.
I recognize that the council has made a decision, but in light of the fact that it is a stupid fucking decision, no.
I am so laggy all of a sudden. What is going on here?
As the official Stoner King, I deny that notion.
The stoner.
It's okay. It's okay because I get to be the king of soup. Stool has bestowed upon me the title of the soup
Whoa,
king.
whoa! How many different soups can you make?
I can make lots of different soups.
Name 4.
Well, I made the sausage and cabbage soup. I can make a butternut squash soup. I can make a tomato soup. I can make a potato leek soup. I make
Lord
lots of soups
420, he has answered your questions.
because I am lazy as fuck, and soup is easy to make.
What did I just do?
Also,
You
your
need to learn how to
character is
make a
the
chicken
biggest asshole
fricko.
in the campaign now. I want you to know that.
Who, Mikey's
No, your character.
or mine? Oh, that one. Okay.
Dr.
I thought for a
Dr.
second you were talking about
Daughtery
my
is-
character in Rime of the Frost Maiden. I was like, which one?
Dr. Daughtery is officially the biggest asshole to ever grace Nat One Heroes.
Which is fantastic. My vampire man.
Michael, you tell me that is not the biggest asshole.
I thought it was me for a long time, but then Jonathan just fucking eclipsed me like a moon in front of a sun.
Just the biggest dick. the biggest.
Oh, I got something really cool from the fucking Asian market around me.
Ooh, let's
Yo.
see it.
Look, it's very cool. Hold on.
Whoa.
It's gonna be a Mogwai.
Beck, did you hit something?
It better be a Mogwai.
No.
Okay,
It's
as long as
not
we're
a
waiting for
Mogwai.
this, it better be two Mogwais.
I'll wait till Neil gets back.
Mikey, is it a
Ooh, I want to
Mogwai?
see what it is. His headphones are not on.
Mikey, is it a Mogwai?
That's crazy, bro.
Are you a cop?
No,
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
I'm not.
It's not a Mogwai.
Okay. For the record, you have to tell me if you're a cop is like my favorite line ever to ever be used in anything. Like, I think I've had NPCs use that on you guys, right?
What?
You have to
Are we
tell me if
cops?
you're a cop.
Yeah, I think so.
I have to go back and watch everything.
Yes.
Is it weird to like watch your own content over and over again?
No.
I feel like you and I are the only ones that feel that way because everyone else is quiet.
I watch my own content back.
Our stuff is different though. If we were making just like,
Sometimes.
if I was just like streaming video games, oh, that reminds me. I don't usually just go back and watch that whole stream again and watch me
Yeah,
play those
but
games
because
again.
it's something we make together and
Yeah,
there's a lot of improv
it's a story.
involved, and like you're looking at it on multiple levels, I think it makes sense to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I go back and watch videos that I've had guests on, and like I want to, because I mean, especially while you're doing the stream with the guest, you don't always process everything that's happening. Like, so it's fun, and especially if I felt like I sounded awkward, I'll go back. Like, did I actually sound weird there? And usually I didn't. I just feel like I did.
Yeah, and sometimes I go back through and see, okay, here's how I could have done this differently. I could have been a little kinder to my players here and that sort of thing.
Yep. It's a growing, learning, collaborative thing.
Yeah, it's fun.
I loved on the last playthrough of Rime of the Frost Maiden with the seance. Like that that improv for the seance was like, that was my favorite I think we've done so far.
Do you have any questions for me? How are you today?
And then it ended up being this therapy session with a ghost. It was a good time.
With the like leader of the seance getting pissed about it. That was a nice touch, Ben.
Yeah. I'm excited to see where we go because we kind of left off at a cliffhanger.
I'm so excited. Come on, Neil, hurry up. This is really funny.
I want to see what this thing is. So Neil needs to get back.
Come on, Neil.
Is it a long Furby?
No.
Scared.
Okay.
Scared.
So I realized that I drunk bought that damn tracksuit jacket.
Did you really?
Wait, just the jacket? You need to get the pants so you can Slav squat.
No, I don't have the pants because I gotta find it's hard to find the red pants.
But you found
I
the
got
red
the
jacket.
jacket.
It's because everybody's wearing them.
Because I bought the jacket. I was like, and I forgot that I almost forgot that I did that. And I was like, wait, hold on. I actually drunk bought that jacket during the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
That's why I have a $600 carpet cleaner upstairs.
I do shit
you
like
drunk
that,
by
but it's
that?
usually like a tool I shouldn't spend money on.
The Yugo squat.
I needed another drill. No.
Oh, I just sneezed so hard I hurt my back.
No, but after
that is my life.
After trivia night, I spent like another hour or so just backstage chatting with Stool till like 1:30 in the morning here. And it was actually like it was a great conversation. But I mean, people don't realize that Stool like actually is a really decent person, but he just likes to troll.
He is a shitboard, and I approve.
Yeah.
You know, speaking
Stool denies
earlier
everything.
of buying tools while drunk, I think I want to get a negative pressure face shield. It's like this face shield that does air filtration for you, but you don't have to wear a mask because it's drawing in the air from the top with a little fan and through the filters and kind of blowing things out so that you don't get anything trapped behind your face shield.
That's a good idea.
It's for woodworking,
pretty
but I
cool.
bet it would have other applications.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
could see
cool.
that being useful for metalwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $400, but I'm thinking about it. Got to protect those lungs, And I got a beard, like I can't wear the regular respirators very well.
Stags, Ollie, come back.
Yeah, Stool and I did talk about that. The
You rang.
the nude beaches and sausages.
Hi, Neil. We behaved.
Hi, Neil.
I was watching, so I know the truth.
Hi, Neil.
Okay, so you know that I behaved.
So you know that Mikey was in
I-
charge.
I ate
no,
3
no,
marijuana
no.
cookies. 3.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
Mushroom dough, and
I
How
only
come
roll on
Ollie is the
6.
only one that gets complimented
I'm-
when you get back from break?
You
I'm
have to
I'm-
pat him on the
I'm-
head.
here's some pets for you.
Dad's disappointed in us.
It was the mushrooms. You killed me with those because those things just make me throw up. So I ain't doing the mushroom trip thing.
Forgive us, Daddy. We've been naughty.
Well, that's-
You got him started.
you're young. You'll understand eventually.
I can give you at least 2 recipes that you'll be able to eat mushrooms with.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chili.
You know how many people
Just
have
put
told
them
me
in
that?
chili.
No.
Oh. Wow.
Mikey, did you make that tune?
I'm not
I
even
did.
going to chance it. I've tried them in so many different things and forget it.
All right, Neil, you ready for your new song?
What's this now?
This is the theme song for the documentary of your colonoscopy.
Oh, my grunt.
Butt snake.
How did you get Peter Parker to voice this?
My ears are bleeding.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
I'm bleeding.
Thank you.
Clearly, it needs to be an 80s power ballad.
Yes, obviously.
With like that that narrative fantasy rock layered into it.
Butt snake! What?
Yeah. That's the chorus, but you need some like key verses in there to tell the story of Butt Snake.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me. It reminds me of Trogdor.
Yeah.
Trogdor, yeah.
But I'm thinking more like
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what
Trogdor is?
Trogdor? We need to fix this.
Don't know what that
we do,
Do we?
but also
Do we need to? Is this something?
It's
Ron
pretty
doesn't wanna-
funny.
yeah,
I'll put it in the private chat.
It's like
so yeah.
we need it to be like Pinball Wizard, I think.
The Buminator.
Burninator. Trogdor.
Oh, I thought it said
The
Buminator.
Burninator.
Yep, the Burninator.
Young boy, I played.
So also, Neil, while you were gone, I went to the Asian market. I got cool stuff. Look at this.
Oh, sick.
It's
What does that say?
It
Vegeta.
says Ocean Bomb, and it's
That's
Vegeta,
awesome.
and it's vanilla flavored. I'm never gonna drink it because it's too cool. But then
I
also,
bet Vegeta would be vanilla flavored.
look,
No.
yes,
Perv
Yes.
Sage.
yes,
I forgot his name.
Pervy Sage chips?
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya?
They have it's
Yes,
Jiraiya
Sente
tongue-
Jiraiya.
It's from the what I always forget how to say it. I don't know where it went, but yeah, like that, whatever that ramen shop that was in the Leaf Village, like there was a brand that's that
Oh, yeah.
Ichiraku or maybe.
Ichiraku, yeah.
So yeah, I got Dragon Ball Z soda and Pervy Sage ramen. It was a good. It was a good day.
If
That's
you
also
find an
great.
Indian market, you need to try a thumbs up cola.
You have to pronounce it correctly though.
I refuse.
Thumbs up. They don't have a
Yeah.
th. I mean, they have a th, but the h is pronounced with after the t.
Mikey, you know you have to go back there and get another one of each so you can actually try them, right?
That makes sense to me.
So what you're saying is eat these
And then go
and
get
then
yourself
buy
more
2
tea.
more.
No. Go buy
no, that's
2
a good
more
idea.
and then eat those.
Go
'cause,
buy like 5
you know-
more because if they turn out to be really good, you're going to want more, and then you don't have to go get more. You set
Neil
a
brings up a
set
good
away,
point.
and you're good.
Let me go rent a U-Haul. I'm just gonna rob the place because that is the only way I can get myself out of this scenario.
with your rented
Your
U-Haul.
supply. All right, I'll send you the money for the U-Haul.
They'll catch me trying to get over the border with a fucking truck full of Dragon Ball Z sodas and ramen.
You're gonna be like, "Fuck's going on here?" It's like when I came across from the U.S. with a whole bunch of cereal, 8 boxes of cereal, and like 4 gallon jugs of milk, and they're like, "What's this? Oh, we're having a cereal party," and they couldn't believe it. So it's like, just go. They didn't make us pay duty on it or anything. It was hilarious.
What the hell is a cereal party?
Oh, you didn't even believe me. Cold cereal dinner parties? You never had those before?
No, those are fun.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You get together and everyone has cold cereal and they watch like old like fucking Looney Tune cartoons and Saturday morning cartoons for our entertainment.
I get the
Randolph.
second part, but couldn't you do like a nice roast or maybe lasagna?
I could, yeah, there is one in my chat, but I'll send you one, Randolph.
I got
I got it. Okay.
Omelets.
Those
pancakes,
require
waffles.
so much work compared to cereal.
That's true.
Yeah, but
It's
also
really just pour milk and that's it.
cereals kind of
Cheerios.
disappointing.
Cheerios.
Cheerios, yeah.
Cheerios. Actually, don't eat the Cheerios. No, but do eat
No.
the...
I still maintain that Guinness and Oreo O's would be the best possible.
That would be
cereal
okay.
combination.
Yes. But do put coffee on Cocoa Puffs because that is glorious.
Glory holeless.
Can you put cream in the coffee?
Yeah, you can put cream in it. Whatever your preference is with whatever cream you usually like in your coffee.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we got a couple more suckers that want to be in here. There comes Irish Sweet.
Crunchy sweet.
Hey, sweet.
And from down the street, Mr. Randolph Richardson.
Randolph.
You bullied me into wearing the full regalia. How do you feel about that, sweet?
It was good. It was good. I remember my hooding ceremony when my professor, who was 5'2", had to put a hood on me. And for those that don't know, I'm 6'5".
So I do have a question for
So
Sweet.
a tent for everybody else. Is that what you're saying?
Gone from Irish Sweet to Crunchy Sweet. Hello, everybody.
So something was brought up during trivia yesterday
Okay.
about an
You tell.
activity that would be hilariously awful to do on stream.
Colonoscopy?
Well, that's also terrible. That's also a terrible thing. No, it was brought up
Open heart
if
surgery?
we streamed a game of Monopoly.
Oh God! Can we play Monopoly online?
Well,
I
you
hate
see,
it.
that'd actually be good because people could watch the train wreck of friendships ending.
Yeah.
See, and SR made the important point of saying that, yeah, well, the game goes forever. Not if you're like me and you get so frustrated and you just flip the board over and then no
Or
one
if
wins.
you play with certain rules.
So you're saying we're going to play this in Tabletop Simulator? Okay.
If you play with the
Good
actual
thing.
like real rules, the Monopoly only lasts like an hour.
Yeah, there are house rules that have become essentially standardized that make it less cruel, if that makes sense. And the original
Government
rules-
regulations, you mean?
You know, it occurs to me that
maybe some safety net programs that get put into place.
But I want Swede to play this with us when we do it.
It occurs
I
to
haven't
me.
played Monopoly since the 80s, so I don't know any of these house rules you're talking about.
You know, it occurs to me that D&D, with all its swords and battles and axes and bombs and fire bombs and stuff, is a much more peaceful game than Monopoly.
Probably.
Yeah. Because it's a group working together as a team instead of everybody trying to cut each other's throats. That's why.
That sums it up nicely.
I would agree to play as long as the first round gets played by the exacting rules of the game itself, no house rules, just so
What
people
are the
can
exact
see.
rules?
It's cruel. It's very, very cruel. There are no welfare programs. There are no safety nets. When you're bankrupt, you're gone.
So what you're saying is we need a new version.
No money on.
What you're saying is we need a new version called Socialized Monopoly.
Yeah.
I mean, people already did that. Those are the house rules.
Those are the house rules. The house rules that get added are to make sure that the game can continue and so that people can feel like they actually have a chance.
Whereas,
by the
the actual
13th to 15th dice round, the game's over.
Yeah, somebody's gotten control of enough stuff that they're going to bankrupt you when you're in them.
Or two people have enough control that it's over. And the whole auctioneer system and everything makes sure that basically all the properties are gone within the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
3 of things
when you land on a property and you say, I don't want to buy it, it goes up for auction immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a very cruel game. It's if people.
That's the point, though, right?
Yeah,
that was the point.
It was developed during the Great Depression to make fun of capitalism.
Mm.
Oh no.
Dude,
So,
Crunchy Slam It is gonna go on my tombstone, and that is still cracking me up right now.
What?
Your name, Crunchy, for our Star Wars.
Yeah. Hank Duo and his pal Crunchy.
Slam it, Crunchy.
Is that short for Crunch a Buncha?
No, what?
Yeah, Crunchy Buncha.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god.
Why are we like this?
Someone
We had
should have
parents
taught
who
us
didn't love
better.
us.
Someone should have raised us.
Oh, I tell you guys that my fucking sperm donor decided to show up unannounced the other day.
At dinner time?
No.
Okay, because that's like the worst time to show up.
Right about lunch on my fucking day off, I go outside and the father I have essentially disowned has parked behind my vehicle in the carport, so I am blocked in. And like I'm not gonna lie, if I had less self-control, I could have gone to jail that day.
Wow.
But apparently saying, God fucking damn it, I don't have time for this goddamn asshole, and slamming the door is like a magic spell to, unsummon him.
Goddess Damatus. Begonus.
Fuck off of this.
I guess he took that as a get the hell out of here.
He may have.
Walk off a short pier.
Mm-hmm. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what I need to do to send across the message that he's not welcome in my life any more than I already have, but fuck.
Maybe I'll get the idea now.
I thought the saying of I'm not losing another sibling to your behavior made it pretty clear. But, yeah. Jesus fuck. I'm getting higher, so I stop worrying about this shit.
Coins.
I'll eat a pack of ramen every time the coins goes up.
I love ramen.
Speaking of, are you sure you want to do that?
I went to a
What?
Nepalese restaurant tonight in which they had the spice meter of the Thai food, and I mistakenly thought medium was medium.
Mm.
Medium was Thai medium, not American medium.
I always get Thai hot. It's my favorite, and then but I have to be careful and make sure I'm not doing anything the next day. I have a whole day off if I get Thai hot.
I tell people white boy hot when I feel in the mood for white boy hot.
Oh, is that you? Yeah, Ollie, you got a fan or you got torch going? Something's
It's the
going.
torch.
My wood stove turned on.
Oh, okay.
Smoke weed every day.
Blow dryer going.
I can turn it down if you want.
He just never.
Try not to kill yourself.
Makes like a fucking ton of noises. I'll turn it down if you want. Blah, 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 blah.
Slam. Stomps over there. I got
God, when he put his hand on the top of it, I thought he was gonna fry his hand off.
There's a towel on top of it, just to make sure I don't.
So the towel can catch on fire first before your hand.
No, that's an old army towel. That'll never catch on fire.
Challenge
Oh.
accepted. Bring it to me.
Hmm?
Bring it. Challenge accepted. Bring it to me. I will burn it.
I'm not shipping it to Chicago.
I'll come get it.
Okay, you're more than welcome. Come on over.
Actually, Swede, you got a new car. Let's put the miles on your shit. You just drive on 80 east, and eventually we'll probably run into him.
Yeah, but don't I have to take like 88 to get up into Chicago? Because 80 drops way south of.
I'm 7 miles north of 80. That's how far outside of the city I am. But
So
I think
you're in Springfield, not Chicago.
No. That's still like an hour and a half away. More out west.
Oh, Mikey doesn't understand the joke.
How far to London are you guys in Chicago there?
I have no idea.
What?
Okay. You don't
Distance
know where
from
London,
London
Ontario?
to Chicago.
I don't know.
London, Ontario.
What?
Where would you enter Canada?
Through Detroit?
Through
the
Detroit.
border?
So Detroit's about 2 hours from London. London's about
An
3
airport?
hours from Toronto, and then you're
It
about
would
another
be- it would
22
be a
hours
good,
from me
what?
after that.
Be a
It
good,
is
what, 5
a
hour drive
6 hour
from Chicago
and-
to Detroit?
Yeah, 6 hour and 19-minute drive from Chicago to London.
6 hours to London, so it's another 26 hours past that to get to me.
Yeah, no.
that's
I'm
just
not
like
putting
2
that
days
on-
of driving.
I'm not
26
putting that on the
hours?
Highlander.
How is
Yep.
that possible?
What?
I could drive to you way faster than 26 hours.
Fuck off! You could drive to me faster than 26 hours. You figure out how far you can go in 26 hours.
I'm only kidding, dude.
I used to drive that every summer when I lived in London. I'd drive straight through overnight. So many energy drinks to get through it, but it would take me, 25 hours to make the trip completely, like right from Prince Edward Island right back to London.
What are you trying to do? The camp?
What year was this?
This would have been I moved home 8 years ago, so the 8 or 9 years preceding that.
For some reason, like my brain was picturing a college-aged you drinking an energy drink. And like,
No, this is
that
a
was-
mid
that
30s to
confused me.
mid 40s me.
Yep. Okay.
When Ollie was young in college, the energy drink then was called Jolt.
It's imaginary geography.
Sir?
45 hours to get from Vancouver to Ottawa. That's mostly across Canada. I'm thinking if Neil can do it in 22 hours, he's a fast driver.
Yeah, it's you said 46 hours to get to Ottawa?
It's about from Vancouver to Ottawa. Google Maps estimates about 45 hours.
45, yeah, easy.
It'd be
How many
another
miles? How many miles?
19 or 20 hours past that to me.
There you go.
Tons of mice was
Oh, you're way
airborne
out there.
back
So
in
then
the
I could
Greyhound
totally
bus.
do it in 25 hours.
You got one of those
I'll
flying
just
cars,
floor
Neil?
it the whole way. I got one of them. Yeah, the Back to the Future. Actually, I'm picking up the Lego DeLorean, and it comes.
You drop down into Montana there for a little while. You have no speed limit.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get the Star Wars model of the Lego DeLorean, okay?
Or do.
I hope you do.
This is true too, by the way. Tons of Mice is going to be writing my biography.
Yes.
Were you born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus?
No.
At least going down Highway 41?
No. No.
It's a good song though. I was trying to say it, but I was taking a hit. Sorry. Delayed.
Is that what it is, Hellbound? That's what I was talking about. Fucking Cannonball.
Were you on a lonesome highway east of Omaha?
I was
No.
one time.
Do you like pina colada? I don't know how
It's
this
a dark
goes.
desert highway.
Cool wind in your
I've
hair?
done that too.
Exactly.
That
Warm smell of
Cannonball Run,
Doritos.
that was
Rising up through the air?
that
You
was
got
from
it.
someplace in New York to what? San
LA.
Diego? No.
LA.
LA. See,
I used to have a dedicated route. I went from LA to the middle of Pennsylvania, back to LA, middle of Pennsylvania. Just drop and hook. Just carried shit back and forth. It was cake. It was
What's
really
the name of
boring.
that run, Mikey?
Cannonball
Cross
Run.
country?
Cannonball Run from New York to California.
And then there's the Gumball Rally, which goes the other way.
25 hours and 39 minutes.
It was a really great movie.
Is that the?
Gumball Rally? Fuck yeah, it was awesome.
I can look.
Yep.
Apparently, if you guys know what that is, that's it's. They have GPS and all that shit now to verify everything, but you literally left. Everybody left at the same time, and you would drive by yourself or as a team all the way across the country on regular roads, and you just there were no rules or whatever, and then people were breaking these records and doing all that stuff, and then the guy who started it, I think it was after what car was it? Was it the Countach?
It was an 88. It was a A6 that they eventually broke the record in that.
No, I'm saying I was gonna say like there was just a documentary that came out about the Cannonball, and it was about like I think it was the Countach. Like as soon as he saw the Countach, the original dude was just like, I'm done. He's like, I was like, this is stupid. These cars are too fast. I take it all back. I don't want nothing to do with this shit no more. So I was like, fuck that. Now I'm about to win. If he's out, then I'm about to win. And it's yeah, you're talking about that A6 that was made to look like a fucking Ford, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Those two
Yeah,
were
they
fucking
took the front emblem off so that it would look like a Ford Crown Vic, the police version.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's a
But yeah, that was it an A6 or was it an S6? Because the S6 is the 550 horsepower.
I will double check.
So you could have checked to begin with.
You know what? You know what? This bubbly is going straight to my head. I'm feeling very vulnerable.
Bubbler. When
Mikey,
did you get
thank
new
you.
bubbler?
Mikey, thank you for drinking some bubbly with me.
No problem.
Got a lot to celebrate here lately.
That's what I said. Challenge accepted. I'm thinking about writing the biography. You forgot the part about it only taking me 20. What was it? 26 hours? 25 hours? What'd you say?
Yeah, but they're averaging what, like 120 miles an hour?
Yeah, something like that.
Or more. Yeah.
No, they're like they got up to like 180 at spots, but their average overall, which is
It's a
insane.
fly,
Did I just hear like 30 coins in a row?
It was a S6.
No,
S6.
Okay, good.
What?
No, that's
Amazing.
Stag.
I thought I heard the coins go jing, 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 jing.
That was
False
Stags.
alarm?
Stags, the shields just got popped. I heard that. I know that sound anywhere.
Oh, is it coming through my microphone?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Why is it coming so loud now?
I think it's just your microphone's picking up your headphones.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's
all-
hot.
Ollie's finally attuned ears for coins. We're just tripped up. You can hear a coin in a crowded theater.
Well, Ollie, now you got two fucking ways you can send me messages, and you can not
I
only
know.
get 3 coins, you can do a 6-pack of coins for fuck's sake.
I kid. I did one tonight. I
Yeah,
did
you
a
did,
double.
actually.
I did a double triple.
We got a Canadian Ollie double shot of coins tonight.
Here's that.
Speaking of coins,
We never told that story.
There's a phrase from my old hometown, or one of the towns we used to live in, is, you know how you make copper wire? Throw a penny in front of two Dutchmen.
I've heard a different version of that.
Mine was much safer.
The Dutch are marginalized here. You may proceed.
I'll tell that one to the cook at the Dutch Pinnacle House the next time I go there.
We lived in a town in Iowa that's basically nothing but Dutch people. The Vanderzijls, the De Vries, every last name. Half the phone book started with V. And we had tulip time. A whole week out of the year dedicated to tulips.
I thought it was the maple syrup run in 12 parsecs, wasn't that what maple syrup run?
This is the one that made the Kessel run in 14 parsecs. It was 12.
12 parsecs.
Dang.
Holy fuck.
There was a record set for the Cannonball Run where they use a rented Ford Mustang.
That dude was pissed.
Rental
chip
Ford
back.
Mustang GT equipped with a 5.0 liter Coyote V8 and V10.
Who's renting a Mustang with a fucking Coyote engine in it?
And added auxiliary tanks on the rear seats that allowed it to hold 130 gallons.
Yep.
And
Holy
still
crap.
managed to return that thing.
Maybe they probably bolted it all in, and they figured that they just unbolt everything and put it back in there.
That's apparently what they did.
You just take the seats out and add like 2 fuel cells. They're not gonna know the fucking difference.
I hope there was a rubber bladder in those tanks.
Yeah.
Because they crash at 100 and some miles an hour. If there wasn't,
Oh yeah, that's a wrap.
you're dead.
You are donezo.
There's a barbecue on the highway.
Yeah, you are fucking oof.
So what was the record for?
That was
What was the
25 hours and 55 minutes.
Ah. So it's possible then.
It's
So you're saying there's a chance.
It's an extra 10 or 12 hours normal driving time just in distance to get to where I am.
Normal driving time, so that's
But they-
3
they're
hours
doing.
for me.
But you don't have all that traffic and shit up there.
No, we don't
Like,
have a
because
straight highway that goes straight there, though.
Why not?
We
With
just
Highway
don't.
1.
Yeah, it's not that straight, dude.
I know it's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's fucking everywhere.
Well, it's not as
It
the
goes
crow
all over
flies,
fucking-
but
No. It says the fucking drunken stoned crow flies is what it is.
Yep.
remember that?
Well, the thing
vulture
is,
from the Bugs
it
Bunny
leaves
cartoon?
Vancouver, goes to Calgary, then it goes up to
Edmonton.
Saskatoon, then over to Winnipeg, right? And then it comes down to Toronto, and then it goes across. It's not the shortest way, but it's the only. There's no other highways really across northern Ontario to get you there faster. It's all back roads, so you'd never be able to put the speed that you can put on the 401 still faster, even though it's longer.
I got around the horn. If you could go on one road trip, you get 2 weeks. Where would you go?
Does it have to be a road trip?
Yes. Damn.
Well, I'm getting I'm getting a hybrid, so that'll make it easier gas wise. I've decided on the vehicle I'm going to get.
Good car.
Yeah, I've decided the new RAV4, the Toyota,
Ooh.
the XSE version, like one of the
Yeah.
good ones, got the all-terrain tires and shit like that,
Hell yeah.
and hybrid version as well. Looks cool too when it's all in black. It looks fucking badass, actually.
Oh, I bet.
So I kind of like that.
So
I
what
looked at
was
a
the
bunch.
question? What road trip would we want to take?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a Russian town called Ulen, Uelen, and I
So you're
would
gonna
want
drive
to
there?
drive.
You can't
all the
drive there, dude.
way-
You're in North America. How you gonna drive there?
He'll fly there and then he'll
All
drive
the way to
from
Take
there
a
to where
ferry.
he wants to
Oh, you can fly the car, I guess.
What'd you
We'll count that.
say?
Ulen to Cape Town. That
God
is the
damn.
longest. That is the longest contiguous stretch of land.
Oh, really?
Shit. That's all connected?
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Damn.
It's a long ass drive.
How many miles is that? Oh wait, let's guess. I'm gonna go 15,000.
Let's see what's that in kilometers.
27
Fuck if I know.
20, yeah, about 27-ish thousand.
No, I'm wrong.
How are y'all figuring this?
24.1.
24. Yeah.
To go to from
No,
where to
you're
where?
pretty close. You're quite close. It's close enough.
Close
So
enough
the
only
town-
counts
the
in
town
horseshoes
of-
and hand grenades. I
The
knew
town of
that.
Ulen is basically as
And some math.
far east as you could go in Russia. It is right on the Bering Strait. You could probably spit on Alaska from there.
So you can go all the way there, right down.
Why?
to
It would
the
just
very
freeze.
tip of Africa.
Think Sarah Palin would like that?
Well, the important thing is,
let's
could
see
you
Russia
spit on
from
Sarah
there.
Palin?
She might be
They've
into that.
covered up all over in the romper room here.
Depends
Get
on
you
the
with the mouth
wind. I
open.
mean, that Bering Sea, man, it could blow it right back in your face.
But could it blow it further on her?
Yes. See, that's
Sweet.
what I say. It depends on the wind. I mean, if the Bering Sea is doing what it does in the winter, you could spit straight up in the air and it would spit all over Alaska.
B, are you laughing about the spitting stuff or about the Sarah Palin references?
Yes.
It was just, I don't know. And I had my own shit going on in my head too.
It was me. It was me. I'll take credit.
You guys just
From
said
Sarah
like
Palin.
two things right back to back. My head clicked and I just hit the bowl and it killed me.
That's okay. We can blame Sarah Palin. She needs to be useful for something.
Keeping doors open.
For the North America one, we do
Might be too
let's
much
see
for her.
here. Lapatea to
Someone's got to keep an eye on
Anchorage.
Alaska.
To
to
Anchorage?
Anchorage.
How far is that?
That is well, we could go all the way to not Nome, Prudhoe Bay. I don't know if there's a road that connects to all the way to Prudhoe Bay though.
I don't know if there is either.
I haven't been there.
Where the hell is that?
Prudhoe Bay is the very northern coast of Alaska.
Oh, okay.
It's a big oil reserve.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's the very southern tip of Argentina, clear up into Alaska.
In the land of fire.
That would probably be the longest road trip that you could do.
I didn't.
No.
If that's what you want to do, yeah. I don't think that would be the ultimate road trip, though.
Yeah, it would. You get to see all the climates,
No.
all the biomes.
Gummy fish.
Your passport would look awesome when you're done with it.
Did we get an answer, like a full answer, like how many miles any of these like super long ones are?
The one was 14 or 15,000 miles.
That was my guess.
Oh, wasn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So let's go from here.
Well, he's figuring that out. My ultimate road trip would be a road trip planned around where all the best disc golf courses are in North America and just do a zigzagging.
Of
Go
course.
visit them all, and on the way back, visit them all again.
Shocker.
Of course.
That would be my ultimate trip.
All the honesty, I'd be shocked if it wasn't that.
Right.
I'd be able to stop by and visit you guys, each and every one of you along the way.
It's a bunch of them here.
Yeah. So
I want to go to Yellowstone.
Mine's related to Yellowstone, actually.
You want to throw your dad in there?
I think there's a point where I could shoot him and the bullet would cross through a few different states, so they wouldn't know where the murder had technically been committed. So,
If you drop a couple of nukes in Yellowstone, do you think that it'll go off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's right on the edge, man.
Yeah.
I also think nukes would go off, and that would be bad.
Yeah, it's like double whammy right there for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the dirty bomb.
Well,
in
no,
the
if
place
Yellowstone goes off, though, it's going to destroy like 2/3 of fucking U.S., isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, it's going to destroy a big chunk of Canada too.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is, after it happens, land will be cheap.
Yep.
What land?
Yes.
No,
The crater.
Mikey figured it out.
crater land will be cheap. Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll be hard to irrigate, but it'll be cheap.
It's okay.
Very
They route-
solid. Tink, tink, tink.
Pretty sure
I'll
if you
just
throw
buy
a
some.
rock in it, it's going to go off. So I wouldn't even do that.
I want to see it
Worried
before
about
it
a
goes.
But yeah, I would do US 20.
US
Where
20.
does that
what?
go?
I'd be happy in any forest with big trees and lots of trails
Stretches
and
from
some
the
lakes and
Pacific
whatnot.
Northwest to New England. So like starts in Oregon, ends up in New England, and like you actually go through Yellowstone on it. So
Nice.
be pretty interesting. It's 3,365 miles, and it is the longest stretch of road in the U.S.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
Also
getting
compared
goes
to the
through,
other ones we were
goes through
talking about.
northern Nebraska and northern Iowa.
You said that's U.S. Route 20.
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, did I take yours, B?
People take that.
Huh?
So apparently there's a 33
What?
mile strip of land in Colombia where the roads don't connect. And so that's what would block you from driving from Argentina to Alaska.
Wouldn't that depend
Depends
on the
what kind of
vehicle you're
vehicle you
driving?
have.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was saying. If you got a Jeep or something, you probably get there.
Yeah, but Google Maps doesn't give you the mileage between 2 points if it can't connect to the roads.
So wait, there's no roads that can't be right.
You can't drive. There's no contiguous road from Alaska to southern Argentina because in Colombia, the mountain ranges.
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, there's a mountain. Okay, I was like, don't tell me they just like
Yeah.
have like two sidewalks looking at you. Like, we don't know how to fucking connect this. Like, I don't know. It just got two dead end streets and they just butt up against each other. It's the weirdest thing. But a mountain makes more sense. For now. Or it's a conspiracy.
They could cut a tunnel through it. We have the technology.
Yes,
Oh,
they
yeah.
do.
Yeah, there you
Don't
can drop
Elon,
your nuke
let
right there.
Elon
Just get rid
Musk
of all the
anywhere
mountains.
near it.
Destroy the mountain.
Yeah, just
Ooh, I like that for a
Well,
band name.
destroy the mountain.
Destroy the mountain.
That's got some like
Yeah, right?
multiple entendres to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Write that down.
Destroy the mountain.
Destroy the mountain.
At the very least, at least the title of an album or something.
It's a way of life. What's that in front of
Destroy the
you?
mountain. Yeah.
What's that in front of you? Mountain, you say?
Destroy that bitch.
Destroy the mountain. Welcome
How
to
far
my
are
new
you from
home.
Banff?
How far am I from
Banff.
Banff?
Yeah.
Banff.
Well, Banff is on the border of BC and Alberta, so
Yeah, it's an hour east of or west of Calgary.
yeah. Hi,
Wow.
Young
Madam.
Madam Who in the chat.
Banff is a beautiful place to visit, though.
It is. It is.
Banff is where I don't think this year, but the year after, I'm going to do the half marathon there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, if you come on into BC, I'll buy you a drink.
Are you still on the Google Maps shit?
Yeah.
All right. Do New Westminster to Banff.
What is it?
New, as in
New
N-E-W,
Westminster?
Westminster.
Westminster is one word. It's in the Greater Vancouver region.
To
Banff.
I'm guessing 5 hours, 6 hours.
No,
640 miles,
So 6-7 hours.
roughly 9.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's taking you
It
clear
is,
up
Rich.
north into Jasper National Park and then back down south.
Yep.
Really? It's going that far
But I
away?
was speeding the whole way, so yeah, 9 sounds about right.
But
So for me,
but there's a road that goes through
You did in 4.5.
the mountains. I don't know why you wouldn't take that.
Probably because it climbs a mountain.
I mean, there's a
probably
direct
nothing
route.
on that road. Probably nothing on that road.
Sorry, which road?
Here, I'll show you. Share screen.
You are sharing nothing.
I am
Nothing.
sharing the screen.
Still waiting.
He is waiting for a moderator.
Hold on. So that's what it's trying to tell you to do, but there's a road that goes through here.
Huh.
okay, so reroute it. Go there.
So if you
Drag one of those white dots onto it.
no,
Randolph
Doesn't like that.
in the private chat.
it
Doesn't like that.
at all.
Drag one of the earlier ones, yeah. There you go. What the?
No,
Still
no,
trying to
go
take you
around.
around that. It's
Does that
one
road
piece
go all the
right
way
there.
through? That road might not go all the way through, does it?
There it is.
Oh wait, there it
So
picks
that
itself.
cut 2 hours off.
So seven, almost 8 hours. Well, 7 hours. You can make that in 6 hours easy.
Easy. He's
Look,
So you're thinking to take which road as alternative? I didn't catch the name of the road there.
it's the TC1. Why wouldn't it put you on that to begin with?
no, that's not TC1. Is it the one?
Yeah.
It said, it's
it
got
is
the
one.
big one on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's,
yeah.
That's Highway 1. Yeah, that's a good one.
Why wouldn't it put you on that to begin with?
Well, this is.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That's TC. Yeah, TC Trans Canada Highway 1.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why it would bump you clear up into here and then back down.
Oh, I stand by my guess of 7.5 hours. So I was pretty close.
Facts.
That was closest without going over. You win. Price is right.
Well, maybe the longer road has lower gas prices.
I'm just
No,
thinking maybe the longer road has population on it, gas stations and stuff, so it's safer.
We're also not out of quote unquote winter up in there. So it may be throwing you up further north because of potential.
Possibility of the road. If the Trans-Canada Highway is going through the Banff National Park, you're right. They might not clear that as much in the wintertime because the park's not open. So, but it's the Trans-Canada Highway. They're going to open. There's no way that it's not plowed. The Trans-Canada Highway.
It was closed due to a landslide there for what?
Yep. Yeah.
A month.
That's a different thing.
Yeah. That's the whole. We had
That's not
all
snow.
the flooding and
Not
stuff.
the
like
same
that.
thing.
Yeah.
We had that. What they call it? They called it a atmospheric river. Is what they called it.
And we had a-
river. You mean an atmospheric fucking waterfall? What are you talking about? River?
we had the bomb
Didn't go
cyclone
by
down
us.
here too.
Yeah. It was bad.
They called it the bomb cyclone.
Bombs.
Yeah, we had a bomb cyclone in Colorado.
And
Yeah,
it,
I think
yeah, because that was the same one that went into
Yeah,
Nebraska
we called it the same name
and
as you guys.
flooded enough to, I think it killed over like 30 million head of cattle.
Yeah, the bomb
Right.
cyclone that I was working 911 on one of the days of the bomb cyclone. Like that was
It busted.
not. I have stories from that day, but it was an awful day to be working emergency.
There's videos of watching bridges flow down the river and dams bursting, and they had to helicopter in supplies to ranchers because they washed out all the roads. It was nuts. What year was that? Was
I
that
am
like 18?
wrong about my estimate. Wow. Okay.
Was that
I was
2017
thinking,
or 18?
you know why I was thinking 26 hours? Because I usually stop for about 5 or 6 hours to rest someplace in a hotel room or something. It's only 19 hours to drive from London to.
Yeah, you
PEI.
gotta rest for something like that, though.
So,
That's a long trip to take without a break.
yeah.
So
I
a
drove from
bomb
here.
cyclone is a weather pattern that basically is a mix between a blizzard, a hurricane. Let's see here. It's just this weird mix of a whole bunch of weather patterns that turns into both a blizzard and a downpour. And you get a whole bunch of snow, and then you get a whole bunch of rain on top of it, and you get complete washouts, floods. I think we got something like 15 inches of rain in one day.
Oh, fun. I don't even think that's happened here, and this place is nicknamed Vancouver.
Yeah. I mean, it was just insane how much water just flowed through.
Wow. Well, I know we got
So
a lot in November, though.
I just Google mapped, and Google Maps is saying 57 hours for you to drive here, Neil. You'd have to
57
duck
hours.
down. Yeah, the fastest way for you to go is to duck down into Seattle and come across northern United States, fairly straight, right into Sault Ste. Marie is where you come back into Canada. And that's where you catch the Trans-Canada Highway and come right to here.
Yeah, because here I'd have to go through all sorts of fucking places.
Oh, yeah. It'd be miserable just to drive through Canada, honestly, because it'd be all kinds of mountains that you'd have to start off with, and then the plains. There'd be nothing all the way across the prairies. You'd be driving for hours, just looking at flat. Nothing. Flat.
Big
Nothing.
sky country, man. Big sky country.
And then
It's kinda
northern
like
Ontario is just a wilderness. There's nothing up
Kind of
there.
like Arizona and New Mexico.
Well, I imagine Montana and North Dakota aren't too much better, but
Oh no, they're boring as fuck. Yeah.
So weren't we talking
Really
about what
boring.
road trips we would take, and that's how all
Yeah.
of this started? Right.
I think so.
Whose turn was it?
I don't know. I went.
I went.
I went.
I don't think we were going in order.
So the actual like technical term of a bomb cyclone is much cooler. It's called explosive cyclogenesis.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another
Oh,
good.
wow.
That's another
Fuck.
good band name.
That sounds like a terrible dick disease. That's what that sounds like.
The colloquial name of it is just winter hurricane.
That's less cool.
What's this now?
Much more descriptive for
Nice.
the layperson, but
Mhm.
explosive
Blinded by the sunbathing
cyclogenesis
Palin.
is very
He's
cool.
probably done more, and I've missed him.
All kinds.
Blinded by the sunbathing Palin.
That's
Neil
what I
had
was
to go to
laughing
the
at.
hospital. For an eye transplant.
See, I told
the
you I
one
missed
that
one.
Tons just posted is he got the eye transplant from the guy he gouged one out from.
Yeah. Mikey, check the private chat.
Oh, shit.
I just watched
Shh,
that.
don't tell anybody.
I watched.
Mike, you gotta start wearing an eye patch now, so you donated the eye transplant.
I watched that video that Jonathan posted, and
I did.
He's good. Tell me, if you could do it just to fuck with Elon Musk, would you?
no,
Yeah, I would.
there's worse people on Earth than Elon Musk.
Oh,
Yeah, but Elon wouldn't be able to be as terrible a person if he didn't have Mars to, think he could get to.
Get off my stuff.
Holy shit!
What's up?
Yeah. Snakes, butt snake. What?
You want to hear it again?
Yes.
No,
There better be, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Coins.
no coins.
There's your coins.
Was
It's
the
also known
volume
as
too loud?
most people.
Barker,
Most
Bob
people.
Barker.
Oh, sorry.
Was the volume too loud? Was that the problem? I'll just play it softer this time. Hold on.
If you play it again, I'm gonna take myself off mute and sing along with it.
And the lyrics are really easy to get, you know. Tried to make
Mikey-
it accessible for everybody. You know, anybody can listen.
I
to
missed it the
Ollie,
first
you know
time.
Mikey could mute you, right?
Where were you when it happens today?
Oh, it's okay.
And then I can unmute.
Deal with my household business.
Oh, you're good. No problem. Let me just run that favorite record.
So you
back.
wait. Okay, I didn't realize you weren't here for it.
Yeah, so we got to play it again.
Yeah, just one more time, you know, just so Stags can hear.
Yeah, that's the only reason. It's not for me or anything.
This reminds me of computer graphics from the 1980s. I like it.
I can't really hear it very well. That's a little out of control.
There you go.
Can we play Trogdor? Can we play Trogdor for Neil?
Oh,
Oh, no,
not
we
the whole
worked out
thing though. Just play the end of it. Just play the song.
Yeah,
No,
not the
no,
whole
no.
video, just the song.
No. I made that. I don't want to play Trogdor stuff. I don't. Homestar Runner. I don't know how litigious they are.
Not at all.
Next time, Hillbilly.
Yes. Where do you guys want? Just DM me on Twitter, and I'll send you guys the track.
Oh, please
I
don't.
think
Or
that
I'll
should
send
be
you-
our
I'll
new
send you the
closing
music.
theme. For
I'll give you guys the music, and then you guys can sing whatever you want and record over it. How about that?
There you go.
that
You
could
do
be a
your
new
own
outro.
version.
Yeah.
It needs to be the outro for Not One Heroes, yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Specifically, rhyme with the Frost Maiden.
It's like the super serious campaign, and then like the outro.
Sometimes you got to let them know that you got the range. They don't be trusting you sometimes.
It should be the final bad guys theme song.
Butt
That's a big spoiler for Delta Green. Butt Snake is the final boss.
Oh,
Yep.
God damn it.
Yep.
How you expect us to beat Butt Snake, Mikey?
You can't.
We're just normal people.
Let that be.
I'm gonna pitch this to our special guest who is probably gonna be playing the final boss in Rhyme with Frost Maiden. I'm gonna talk to this person and be like, you know, the concept for your character is Butt Snake.
They
The
will
funny
be
thing is,
ecstatic.
this person we're talking about would totally be down for that.
Yeah, they'd be down.
I think you should make a boss fight where the
about
butt
boat
snake-
rest.
where it's the butthole surfer song, and the weakness to
one?
the boss is all the ways people die in the butthole surfer song.
No.
I have never heard this.
You haven't heard what?
You haven't heard the butthole surfers?
Pull it up.
We
Do it.
cannot
No,
play.
we
that.
can't play that.
We can't play that. Okay.
No.
No, that's like an actual like hit song.
It's called
didn't
Pepper.
think it
Look up
was.
Pepper.
Yeah, Pepper.
Okay. Butthole servers pepper.
I think that's the
Okay.
name of it. Hang on.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I've heard this. Okay.
Yes.
That's what this was called?
Yeah.
Yep, Pepper.
Yes, pepper nail.
Yes, Pepper.
And then you have to do it in order of the
Down
song.
mountain.
So you break down each shield of the boss by killing him through the ways of the butthole surfer. In between each round, the sun comes out.
This is a good
Hey,
song.
you.
I'd forgot about this.
Because you
Yeah,
don't
this
mind
would
the sun sometimes. But yeah, I went on a 90s music kick with the passing of the Foo Fighters.
Yeah. Taylor.
And from that, having to look at all the anti-vaxxers piling on that one. Did you get the jab recently?
Speaking of anti-science people, I didn't share with you guys about the thing that happened on my last day of cardiology.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
No, we had a patient die that morning because they were a Jehovah's Witness who refused blood products. Like, I didn't realize how common that is. Like, I just thought it was a hypothetical thing that like only happened rarely. No, it happened. Like in the 1 month I was on this rotation.
What happens here in Canada too?
Like, I didn't realize it was so frequent.
It's fucked up.
See, I always say, well, what's wrong with believing in God? Well, that's one thing right there.
Who did what?
Dying for your beliefs is a problem if they're very stupid beliefs.
No.
They say that's
Yeah,
okay because it's a small price to pay because Jesus died for everyone's sins. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
and-
all right.
This is the one.
And
you
Neil,
get.
so what had happened was this person had a cardiac cath, and they developed blood clots, and then they bled out and wouldn't take blood. So
I couldn't sign that release
Where-
fast
where-
enough when they brought it into me.
Where-
Like, yeah,
where-
give me whatever you want.
Where
I
was
didn't-
the plots?
People donate. This is why
I didn't
people
hear the
don't-
full story. I'm guessing it was in, because I don't know where they went in for the cath. I'm guessing they went through the groin. It's either the groin or the wrist is where they went in through the cath. I'm guessing it's a direct complication from the cath. So
This is why people donate blood, is to try to help people in need like this. It's such a shame that they're so stuck on these ideas.
yeah, and the family ended up refusing for him because, of course, like he couldn't make those decisions on his own. He was dying.
Right.
And they had
So-
LPOA.
I'm sure they did. They almost always do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody needlessly died.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is basically what
Yep.
that was. Yeah. There was no reason for that person to have been taken or gone.
Nope.
Been taken. See, that just sounds religious right there. But to die. No reason for it at all, except
Taken is a good word because the people that refused it took that person away.
in a sense, sure. I can get behind that thought. That's bad. It's just
Yeah.
I'll never be a part of any sort of belief system like that again that has those kinds of
No.
that can affect people that way. No, not a chance. Anyway. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to call this one a done one. It's
Ending
2.5
on a high note,
hours.
I see.
Yeah, go out on a high note. Yeah.
Stool's gonna
Well,
stone me apparently.
Wait,
Oh,
I'll
man.
end on a high note.
There you go. One more chapter here.
Fucking sweet.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks to my guest who decided to get out, getting a little tired, so they left early. Romper
They
from
left while you were
Skeptic.
on your break.
Yeah, I was out there, and when it happened, I went, "Oh shit!" 'Cause I hate that because I never got to say goodbye, right? So, thanks to Che again for being a guest tonight. If you missed the interview, there is a link below, and you can also find the link to Che's link tree over there as well, along with lots of other helpful links as well. If you're struggling with this sort of thing, they're also below here as well. But thank you guys out there in chat world for hanging out. Thanks for the funny biography there. Tons of mice. That was great.
Look forward to seeing you on Tuesday, Neil.
Hey, oh, yeah, that's right. Randolph has volunteered to be my ambulance to and from the operation on Tuesday.
So next show's a week from tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, because I'm probably not gonna do Thursday either. So take a few days off after that. When they shove something that far up you kind of want to take a bit of a break for a few days.
And Kyle's gonna narrate, right? We confirmed.
Yeah, well,
Randolph, you got to make sure you set up at least 2 cameras first there. Get the full recording of it.
He's got shit to do, but he's going to come back and get me later.
He's going to have some soft serve afterwards.
Shit to do.
Oh, Jonathan, this is why I love you. All right.
You got lots of reasons to love me.
Well, that's true. I got lots of reasons to love all you guys. You guys are always so much fun to hang out with.
I don't know why I had to make it a general thing, but okay.
I don't know.
Thanks, patrons. You guys are awesome.
Oh, that's me. Okay, we're back on me now. I'm okay.
What?
I have lots of great patrons.
I
generalized it again there for you, Jonathan.
You do, but you only have one fabulous one.
That's true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
That is true.
Tons of mice.
Tons of mice. No, I just having patrons alone still kind of it blows me away. So I thank all of you guys for everything you do for the show.
Hey Neil, could you showcase Skywatcher's comment? I hope this comes true.
Oh fuck! Wouldn't that be nice? An alien from Beta Reticula.
Yes. Also talking about it being 2040 when you retire from the Supreme Court to start it.
Yeah.
Oh,
then he'll be credentialed.
Hi, Stephanie. First of all, welcome. We're just about to shut her down. Otherwise, I'd send you a link.
Mikey's going to start streaming.
Well, there you go.
Hell yeah!
You can hang out with Mikey if you guys want. But I'm getting a little tired, and I got to go and have some brunch with Mom tomorrow. So.
Yeah, it's almost 1:30 in the morning here. I'm going to bed.
All right. Well, it's a good idea because your bed ain't going to come to you.
Yeah.
Unless.
But would it come for you?
But if I built tracks and a cool remote control, put wheels on it, there you go.
What if you trained it?
Voice activated. Hey, bed. Bed comes in.
Okay, get the dog to go fetch it.
You just have to you just have to train the bed, just like you train a dog. With treats and the little clicker.
That's hilarious.
Come on.
One of them Boston Science, whatever they call Boston Aerodynamics.
Oh my god!
Those little walker dog things, those creepy looking things.
The fucking Monster Factory, you mean?
Boston Dynamics.
Those things scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. All right, that's it, guys. I gotta get the hell out of here. All right. So, anyways, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for just being a part of the show. And until next time, like I always say at the end of the after parties. First of all, there will be a thank you tweet, so watch for that. Like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.